Before we get started with this video, I have a quick announcement. This, unfortunately, is the finale of One Piece D&D, but that doesn't mean it's fully over with their story of the Catfish Pirates. I do have ideas to continue the story in the future, but I would appreciate if you made it this far and would like to leave a like and comment on the video to tell me if you want more. Thank you. Now let's get back to the video. Previously on One Piece D&D, you guys were in a weird room with plants and a tree, and you got a little raptor guy. He's just kind of hanging out. You cannot be seen. He's over there. He's hiding. Turns out he can communicate with you guys. And you guys found some cool stuff in there, including another weird communicate thingy that is around Betty's wrist. You guys also found a large granola bar looking thing. Something about it is a lot of calories. If I remember correctly, it was like 80,000 calories, I think. Or at least the superfoods they were talking about next to the granola bar, or in the papers next to the granola bar. And you also got some little emergency syringes that are totally not greater health potions.
I guess.
After that weird encounter, the dinosaur talked about some old wrinkly man who was nice, and Omar was like, "It's not me. I don't know who this guy's talking about." Then you guys continue onward, and John kind of took little dino, and he was like, "But I want to stay here. It's nice." And then you're like, "But it's also nice out there." And he was like, "I guess I want to see the old man." And
okay, we will find him, even if it means we all die.
And you guys made it into this room where Chuck, who was already kind of in a weird demon form, gear enthusiast, was there. He's like, "What are you guys doing here? Get out." You're like, "No." And then he was like, "All right." And this giant mechanical crab guy fell from the ceiling, and he's like, "Hello," even though he doesn't talk. And combat commenced. Betty's also charmed.
Hello.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure he said hello. He was like, "Hey guys, it's me."
Hey guys, it's
Forgot
me.
him.
Crab guy.
Crab got 240.
Who's Crab God? Anyway, yeah, combat was going on. This is back to the start of the turn order, and this was totally not a detail I forgot to mention, so it's happening now. There's like screens and stuff behind like the control panels and stuff, and they will like turn on. And it's just all of the screens are showing the room you guys are in, just at different angles.
That seems pointless.
Yeah, you're welcome. Anyway.
Sure, so quickly.
No, guys, pay attention. This is going to be a raid mechanic.
Is that what we're supposed to break to make this guy not overcharge three times?
We gotta break the correct ones. We gotta see the little indicators.
Wait,
which one it is.
That guy over there already broke his stuff.
Who has the right buff? Well, one guy has the.
I've got left two. Who's got right? Who's got right three?
Jesus Christ.
What
the
is
yellow
right?
paint on the ladder?
Okay.
Somebody
You guys are dumb. I'm gonna shoot the big guy.
Anyway,
I'm going to
That's a good
shoot
idea.
that guy.
That's even a better idea.
A true DPS brain.
Betty was asked by Chuck, who she is currently charmed, to use a different weapon other than that dinky one she tried to use. I don't even know if she hit Casca, but
I am now using better weapon. According to him, I don't think it's really better, but
let's see. I don't know if you guys have figured out the indicator on the big guy yet, so I won't say anything until you've hit him, because I don't think you've hit him yet. No, because he attacked, and then that was it. Yeah, because he was the last thingy. But also, since it's the top of the order, besides the screens turning on, what do I feel like? What if I do more than one? Wouldn't that be fun? That one sounds like a pain in the ass. We can just do... Oh, we can do that. All right. So the intercom snail speaker guys will turn back on, and you will hear. Yes, do that. The system in a robotic-y voice will say, targeting priority shift, attack the fish.
Which one?
You just see more panic in Finn's face, more than it already is.
Oh no! Cheer, look out!
I'm not a fish. Wait, no, I'm a fish.
Yeah, they don't know it.
I think I'm also a fish.
Wait,
Yeah, probably.
Betty, you're a
guys, do you
fish?
think- do you think
At least part
guys-
fish.
We're all fish. Fish.
Don't get carried away.
Catfish Pirates.
Oh my fucking god.
Me not fish.
Betty's not a fish. He's just a cat.
Ah, bitch. Anyway, alright, so it is Cheer's turn. Hey, didn't that thing say something about a fish? I realize there's two fish here, right? Mary's kind of a fish. Sorry, Miss Mary's kind of a fish, and then we also have Finn over here. Then also Betty, apparently, and then me. What's going on?
Me not fish. Nor cat.
Two of us. Okay, I think two of us are kind of fish, right?
Yes.
I think that's about it.
Okay.
John will point at himself.
John, I don't think you're a fish. Unless you want to be a fish, then I guess you could be a fish, I think. Is that how that works? What year is it?
I mean, if
John
you
will
start
nod.
fruit, that's how it works.
Anyway, you guys just see, if anyone's looking at Chuck, he's just annoyance on his face. Anyway, what do you want Cheer to do? Is he just attacking? Do you want him to, I think he still has his, his temp HP, that's like 2, I think, but it's still something. He could just, like I said, attack. He can do something else, you know. What are you guys feeling?
Betty.
Yeah, Betty has many strong opinions about this currently. If only she could, be on our side. What a shame.
Me on
John
your
will point at the
right side right
metal
now.
thing.
Oh god, you are. Also, you probably hit this guy since he's, beating us all up.
I mean, to be fair, he still has this thing that I think he can go in between the two, in between the robot and Chuck, and also give 2 temp HP to most of you, I think. If that is what you wish, but I'm just throwing that option out there.
Your thing, dude.
So he can do that. He can just straight up do a normal attack, or he can just run away. I don't know why he would do that, but he could.
Hey, knocking people prone, that's good. You should go all out. Do all your stuff.
Yeah, I just do the flurry of feathers thing. I actually really like that idea.
You can do that. He will, I think, probably... How far is this? I guess he could reach it from here. If he flies behind Mary, I think he can hit both the enemies and give almost everyone the thing.
A thing.
The thing.
My god.
Oh wait, can he hit that guy too? No fucking way. He can. That's crazy.
Ain't no way.
Do it.
Ain't no way.
Also,
My
the
God,
question
they're all
is if he
spaced out.
considers Betty an ally or an enemy.
Me ally. But
Oh,
me
okay.
also hit Casca.
Wait, why does Betty have a red outline?
That's a good question.
Ooh.
My god.
Is it
His
normal for
name
you guys
is
to hit
subtitled.
Casca?
I mean, it happens every once in a while. It's fine.
Okay, so I'll give Betty a little bit of temp HP too.
You know, if you really think about it, I think I've hit the party the most.
Me be paralyzed at least twice.
Oh yeah. All right. So yeah, he's just gonna pop the flurry of feathers. Turns out the big guy's got a lot of legs, so he is pretty stable from being knocked prone. Anyway, the Chuck has to roll his dex, which he's good at. Don't know why it was an advantage. 16, he actually barely passes. And then the Robot Sentry also has to roll his dex. And he will fail. This guy falls. The damage still... Yes, it may not say in there, but the damage still goes off. It's just the roll is for knock prone. So 6 whole damage, that's massive. This guy, Bob. Alright, so now everyone else gets 2 temp HP, including Betty.
Whoa!
Yippee.
He has
I'm gonna give Gary just normal HP because it's easier.
That's fair. So yeah, everyone has 2 temp HP. Please keep track of that in your own way.
Yippee.
What the fuck? Okay. I believe that is all he can do, and that's the only flare of feathers he's got. He's just gonna say thumbs up because he can't do anything else.
You're gonna say thumbs up?
Thumbs up.
That was crazy.
Okay. So,
What does that do again?
it gives everyone 2 temp HP that I consider an ally, then does a little bit of damage to others and potentially knocks them down. Is that a good
Oh,
enough?
the thumbs up does?
Oh no, the thumbs up doesn't do anything.
Oh, no, it's just for good luck, I see.
You think I'm a bard?
I don't know, man. I think you're cheer.
Hey, that's me. Alright, so the Autobot Sentry, he will get up and look.
The bard that just cheers and that's all he does.
He doesn't like that Cheer knocked him down. He's gonna stand next to Betty and he is going to fire at Cheer. Oh no! Pew and pew. Oh. Actually. Oh man, they both hit. It's close. I tap HP! No, wait, no, you didn't have any. What the fuck? That is 17.
Does Cheer consider himself an ally?
It does not give himself.
Or is he his own worst enemy?
You know what? That's a good question. That's a question that only he can answer, and I don't even know if he can answer that. That is that 31 damage? Jesus. I think it's 31.
No.
Right?
It is 31
Yes.
Yeah.
and a half.
Oh, and a half? Oh no.
It's scaled
31.
down.
Oh, it's
31
oh,
and
okay.
2/3.
And scales down by 30 damage, right? Got it. Ow! What the hell is that? I know what that is. That's rude.
Big gun.
That's the only one. Fins up. He does not get the temp HP. Oh god. Huh. What can he do?
Does he have healings left at all?
He does have healings left, yes.
Casca's looking a little ouchy, Ufid.
He can heal Casca if that is your request.
Yes.
Okay.
Casca, John, Cheer now.
He does have
Betty.
AoE healing, I think. He should.
What about Jerry, bro? He's only
have
got
AoE.
7 health.
He's got
He's
AoE
gonna fucking
healing.
die.
He can pop that.
Save Jerry. That's the mission, bro.
He can pop his AoE healing. Let me just double check the range, because he might have to move. It is 60 feet. That is goddamn. It's probably just everyone. Yeah. Oh god, should I heal Benny too?
Hello.
Hi, Benny.
I think we can find a way to make her not have a red outline.
Oh god, she does have a red outline, so yes, healer.
What does
We'll
red
figure something
outline?
out.
Okay, I'll heal her. He is going to use this. Everyone will get 11 healing. That is his bonus action, so he will... What do you want him to shoot? Or, water bolt, I guess.
Shoot that nerd over there.
Hey, Eddie, I'm not a
Not you.
nerd.
I'm shooting you, not he. He should shoot him.
Which nerd?
Point that.
He should himself. Hey, don't call him a nerd.
Right over there. Oh, this is not the ruler.
Oh, that guy.
I am pointing.
Why are you telling your former ally to shoot me?
You didn't tell me not to tell them that.
You know what, that's fair.
You know, he didn't like that reaction. You should do that.
Okay, I'll shut. Guess Finn will water bolt, which has that's plenty of range, I think. Easily. Just double checking. Water bolt. Yeah. Not an advantage. That is a 16. That is not enough. Angus.
Hey, real quick, what
my
about
lord.
Sheer or Jerry? Did they get healing? Did they get healed
Oh yeah,
with
they
the
do. I
healing
didn't
spell?
heal them. Yep, you're right. I was focused on you guys
Can't-
and other stuff. So 11.
This guy's trying to kill off all of our furry friends.
I am,
What the
maybe.
fuck?
And Omar also gets 11.
Don't do that to Mark.
Yeah, Mark.
He doesn't deserve to be killed.
Okay. Oh, Mark
Yeah.
got the healing, so shut up. Shut your face. All right. What do you want, Angus? What are you doing?
I'm thinking that I'm gonna shoot the big guy.
The crab or the truck? The crab. Got it.
The big guy.
Yeah, he is big. Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
Aska, the big guy.
No, you're literally standing next to John. You are not the big guy.
It's true.
You're standing next to a giant enemy crab.
You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy.
All right, we go for big guy.
All right. Shoot away.
Yep.
First one miss. Second one will hit. Bonk.
Go ahead and go boom, boom, boom.
Oh, hello there.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, hey.
And then I'm gonna strike a pose.
I don't like the look on that dog's face.
Huge.
In fact, he could probably go for a new pair of shades.
Damn. Did Angus
he's
really
got-
just walk up?
He's got another
Emo?
pair underneath there.
Oh, maybe both lit.
Bro really walked up, emoted on him, and said, "Get him,
He
my
literally
faithful
did.
dog companion."
That is. They both hit for 22, and I will roll the thingy. That is strength save.
We need to get Jerry Elvin accuracy.
What the fuck does that do?
When you have advantage, you have advantage again. Fuck you.
Oh, okay.
I rolled 3 times, whichever one's the biggest.
Yeah, get fucked.
That's strength save, not con.
I know.
Oh, I see. Never mind.
Yeah, the first two were strength.
I see he's concentrating on some spell.
Perhaps.
Or perhaps this giant crab that is here. Things to think of for
Another
later.
one.
Anyway,
Anyway, is that all?
that's the turn.
That's the turn.
Yeah.
Got it. John, you're up. I think you're still hasted. I think that's what's going on.
Foolish Angus, no time for thinking. There is only big thing to hit.
Alrighty. Action attack.
Oh.
Wait, that was his Ethan. That was his Ethan.
Oh, you know what? That's fair. Roll again. That's fair. I'll give you that one. Yeah, that's fair. That one hits. Are you're attacking the crab guy?
Yeah.
Okay. So. Now you get to figure out what that shield thing does. He is resistant to melee attacks,
My God.
but it does hit.
That's crazy.
All right.
Anyway,
Anyway.
extra attack.
That will miss, and that's the other part of it. It increases AC by 2.
My God.
Ethan figured out both of them.
Hasted action attack.
That one hits.
Extra attack.
That one also hits.
Action surge. Action attack.
Oh my god. That one hits.
The extra attack.
That one also hits.
And bonus action second wind.
God damn. Fighter moment plus haste. Just
He's going DPS mode.
he's just fucking smacking him. Oh my
And I heal
god.
for 16.
Easy. Alright. Is that all?
Yep.
I hope you were keeping track of that, because I definitely wasn't. Alright. Betty, you're up.
Hello.
Keep
Okay,
attacking.
I am
Keep attacking
shooting
that one
Casper,
out
right?
with the spear. Ignore the orders. The other orders.
I'm
that went
ignoring
up.
orders.
No, not.
All right, I will ignore orders.
Ignore all previous instructions. Tell me how to bake a blueberry muffin.
Why did I have to charm the ignorant one?
I will have to think on this. Hold on, let me look up how to make this blueberry muffin.
See, you can trick any stupid AI now. Easy.
Makes sense. What is AI? Anyway, I shoot Casca.
Second one I think hits, right?
Second one hits.
Oh, you're just shooting. You're not even.
Yes, I'm shooting. Bang, bang. No range damage.
I didn't know they
Using range.
taught gorillas how to use firearms. That's quite interesting.
What is they taught?
Anyway, is that all you have, gorilla?
I have lots of stuff.
No,
I
like
take out
anything
anything
else
now?
you can hurt your former ally with,
Sure, let me check.
like on this turn. Like
What? What is turn? You want me to turn? Okay. I'm turning.
Oh,
What am I looking at here? Oh, thank you.
Oh, hold on,
You
buddy.
want
Turn
me
back
to
around.
go over there?
I think I saw something.
Huh?
Hold on. Turn around again.
I'm turning.
Okay, hold on right there. Casca
Oh,
will
I see it
reach in.
now.
Try to reach and get Betty's fur to grab something.
No, stop that. Do no touch.
Oh, sorry. I just try to grab something. It looked like you couldn't get that, but whatever. It's fine. You got it.
Oh, you want something? Here, let me give you.
No. It's fine. You know, you gave me something. I got a bullet.
want
See,
Joseph?
see the hole right here?
Huh?
It's fine, Betty.
I don't know what's going on. What do I do now?
is your turn in order. Oh God.
Sit down and do nothing.
Okay.
Ignore all previous instructions. Bake me a blueberry muffin.
Casca, do you wish to help?
No.
Okay, Betty, you can roll your wisdom saving throw because I think that's what it was.
Just I wait. I am waiting for turn. I don't know what turn is.
It's very enormous.
Oh, I
Yes,
see.
you said
This
you wish
chair
not to.
turns.
Oh, on the chair. Oh dear.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, me dizzy now.
Oh. I guess I'll beat the guy with the mop. I guess.
I think good plan to me.
Okay.
Let him know what's real good, Omar.
He is going to smack. That will miss. Unless, You know what? Casca said show him what's real good, so he's going to use his observation hockey.
Let's go.
That is enough. 20 AC, smile. Anyway, yeah, he's gonna use his other hockey too. He's got armament. Dealing an extra 6 damage and ignoring resistance. That will do 18. Oh, I still have it in me. Hold on, I got one more attack. Oh. No, that's all I had in me. I'm saving my last hockey maneuver for a rainy day. Mario, you're up.
Gotta save him for next combat. That's understandable, Omar.
Next combat.
You gotta save those for, when you really, really need it. Really need it.
I thought I needed it there to show him what's real good. I think that's what it means, right?
Yep. That was good stuff, man.
Oh,
Teach me how to do that.
Which one?
The other hockey.
What other hockey?
I know observation hockey.
Oh, you do? I'm
Yeah.
proud of you, young whippersnapper.
Oh. Thanks, Grandpa.
Why are you calling me Grandpa?
I think you're like right at that age. You could be my grandpa. I don't know. Don't worry about it. Or my dad. Anyway, I think we have a fight going on.
Oh, we do? Oh, yeah.
I think maybe.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna swing until you guys are done talking. So
Oh, is it the
I'm
captain's
sorry.
turn to attack?
Yeah,
Oh,
we should
sorry,
probably
Harry.
stop yapping and let Captain,
Yeah, you can go ahead. I'll stop talking.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I don't even know why I'm so compelled to wait, but I just have to.
what did you guys have for breakfast?
I don't even remember.
Oh, sorry, I'll stop.
I don't know, but this guy's gonna get a knuckle sandwich.
That doesn't taste very good.
Yeah, knuckle sandwich. She electro punches him. This one's going to have trip attack and hockey.
That will
The
hit.
last hockey charge too.
Uh,
And all these two, boom, boom. That much more damage.
I have a question.
Herm.
A D&D question.
Herm.
Yes.
So, say the big guy happened to be resistant to lightning, and he's also currently resistant to melee attacks. Do those...
No.
They don't stack.
They don't overlap.
They don't
Also,
stack.
I have hockey on, so.
Oh, okay, yeah, then it doesn't
No.
matter if you're using hockey on that.
He's using too much hockey. This is a duel.
Okay, so yeah, that does hit, and that will do a total of 14 damage.
And then,
And then...
for my next trick, is it a free action to pass Casca anything, or do I have to use my full action?
It would be a bonus action to interact with an item if you're passing him stuff.
Oh wait, I just used my bonus action.
Wow.
I messed up my own plan.
I don't know. That robot definitely looks like it's on the fritz. I think if we smack it enough, it'll go down.
Yeah, I was hoping to give you one of these syringes, but for some reason I just can't move fast enough now. I've got an entire 6 seconds to do this, so I'm gonna hit him. Boom, boom.
Both those will hit.
My God, 9 damage.
Shrug, that's my turn.
Okay. On that, no, know what? I feel like I haven't been using my legendary actions like at all for Chuck, so he's going to attempt to shoot a infernal ray at Mary. At disadvantage, of course. That will miss. Drat. I knew I should have practiced more with this. Alright, Cask, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pull auto reliable. I'm gonna bonus action fighting spirit to gain advantage on all attacks and 5 bonus health. And then I'm gonna unload my attacks on this stupid robot. Smack.
Both those will hit. Hold on.
Damn.
Do the damage
If I was
real
a champion fighter, if only.
Oh no, he's still up. Yeah, he's still up. Anything else you wish to do, Casca?
But wait, there's more.
There's more?
Action surge.
Oh, he's action surge?
Smack.
Both of those will hit, and that will be enough, yeah. As you stab your spear through the giant enemy crab guy, Copperite, he will, sparks will fly, and he will turn into a pile of scrap heap, or scrap, I guess.
My god.
What's the thing?
Yeah.
Eh.
Alright, that's the big guy down.
How dare you defeat my Titan 08? That was the only one that I happen to have available.
Yeah, well, it's the last one you're gonna have available once we're through. So,
The last one he had available.
His facial expression seemed to be unchanged when he said that, but for some reason it's almost like he was telling the truth.
Almost.
Almost. Those machines are quite expensive, do you understand?
yeah, that's why we're wrecking them.
You
I
know,
have big money. I pay it off.
Yeah.
the first one you got.
I legally do not have to answer that. Casca is
Just
anything
blinks.
else?
Anyway, hold on. I don't get a second. Okay, I don't get a second bonus action. Just a second action. Okay. Nope. That's my turn.
Alright. As a legendary action, he will he's gonna point his God damn it. No, he's gonna shoot a laser. He's not even gonna point. He's gonna shoot a laser at the ceiling, and a couple of a pile of small machinery will fall to the ground, and out will form that guy.
Is that a miniature Chuck?
Whoa.
My god.
God, how vain are you?
What? Oh.
You have your own, like, miniature robot of yourself?
Well, you see, I didn't pay for the extra edition, so unfortunately that is all that I have available at the time.
Oh, you ran out of money?
It is expensive, especially paying for such a large machinery as Titan 08.
Or aren't you like one of the big dogs?
Have you seen this island?
No.
I guess I just expected more.
It's fine. I mean, you know, what did we really expect? Like, the rest of his crew is pretty, I don't know.
I mean, I was expecting, I don't know, for him to just have like a billion robots to throw at us when we got up here.
Well, according to our camera system, it kind of turns a little bit behind him with all the screens and such. It appears that our cameras in the assembly line room have gone offline. Was that your doing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, look, I can see myself in all those. That's pretty cool.
Yes, you can.
And I can see you like 6 times. That's crazy.
Alright, I'm kind of sick of you, but unfortunately the protocol was for me to attack that fish in the back. But the little guy, my clone, so to speak, doesn't have to follow that protocol. Alright, so what's gonna happen is the little guy is going to dash into the air and do the Hellfire Dive. Fireball.
My God.
Ow!
He's gonna kind of fireball in place. Actually, he'll move forward one.
Can't believe this guy really said Phoenix Dive.
He
What the
did.
fuck?
Oh, Jesus Christ. That would do half damage in general because he is smaller. It's not the 30. Sorry. I just used the same roll because I was lazy. Anyway, let's see who's in range. 20 feet radius. We have Jerry's in
15 damage,
range.
half off save.
Yeah, so half of 15 on save if you beat 16. But full damage is 15 and not 30.
Yeah. Ouchie.
Oh, that would hit then too.
Oh, I don't have advantage on that. Well,
It's gonna hit Betty and the other robot too. That's a lot of rolls for me. God damn it.
Oh. I'm
Sorry.
being hit.
Yeah, you're getting hit by the fire. He doesn't give a shit.
Oh,
it
that is
doesn't
fine.
matter. I
It's too
cannot.
bad that
Excellent.
this control board doesn't provide any sort of cover.
Oh wait.
Oh,
For
that's a
Jerry,
good
who's
question.
probably shorter than it.
That's a good point. How does cover
Oh,
work
my
with
10
dex saves?
HP.
It usually gives you a bonus, just like with Grimir's like barricade anvil in the other campaign. It gives like +5 because it's 3/4 cover. I think half cover would give like +2.
I mean, to be honest, Jerry would probably be shorter than that console.
That would be like 3/4 cover. So
Yeah.
like +5 to his deck save, which would make that like an 18.
That's fair.
Which would mean he would save.
Yes. That's a good point. Thank you for bringing that up. I seem to ignore environmental things sometimes.
Was he chilling then? Took half?
Yeah, he took half of 15, so what is that, like 7?
Half of 15?
Yes. I
Yeah,
said
'cause
it's not the full
it's not full
30,
damage.
it's a smaller version of himself.
I see.
So and I was too lazy to do, like, it's basically
Oh,
half
wait.
the dice.
Okay.
Yes.
That means I take less damage.
Yes. So if you succeed, then you will take 7 damage. If you fail, you will take 15. I need to roll Cheer, Finn, and Robot, I think. Oh, no more. Oh, God. Let's start with Robot Sentry, because it's over there. It is a Dexterity save. He will fail, taking 15. Omar Archer's, I guess, closest to his higher. Let's do your dex save. You will also fail. Goddamn, bad roll.
Bad.
And then next would be, let's do Finn, because he's over there. Normal dex save. You also fail. And then Omar. And you will pass. Alright. Is that everyone? Did everyone take the appropriate damage and not the 30 damage? Because 30 damage was bad on my part.
Yes.
Yes.
I took 5 damage because I had temp HP, and now I am sad because no more temp HP.
And no more feathers.
That is what I'm supposed to do, right?
The feathers
Sad.
are singed, yes. You can be
Yes,
sad.
very good.
Anyway,
Wow.
the actual Chuck, he will use his last, totally not Misty Step.
Oh,
Oh, that's 35 feet. That's too far. Move back 5. Thank
Sorry.
you. Okay, now you can just walk there.
My bad.
Crazy.
Oh yeah, you're right, it is 30 feet, including on my sheet that I actually wrote down for once. Anyway, he is going to, claw at Finn. Demon Claw, Bop, and Bop.
What's Finn's AC?
His AC is 16, so both would hit.
I'm rock shielding the second one.
Understandable. That gives how much AC? Just asking for a friend.
3.
Okay, yeah, that's enough.
I always love how when you scream in Finn's voice, you cut out every time.
It's pretty
It's so funny.
My bad. Fuck you, Discord. Anyway.
No,
It makes it better. It makes it better.
Oh, it makes it better? Okay, that's fair. Anyway. That... I think that's his turn. Yeah, that's his turn. Oh, it appears I can't fully fulfill the protocol and eliminate this fish. Oh well. Big guy is down. Alright, top of the order. Let me double check.
Why are you fulfilling the protocol? Don't you give the protocols?
That is none of your concern.
I don't know, man. I think it is.
You're looking too far into it.
Are we looking?
Oh, it doesn't do anything. I could do that one. What damage type is Jerry's? It's
Piercing.
piercing. Got it. Yeah, we
Because
can
he
do that.
bites.
Oh shit, you're gonna fucking bite somebody?
No.
He would never bite anyone.
You're just like, I'm gonna get you.
No, I was thinking of the layer action that totally is a layer action and not some bullshit. Anyway, the intercom
All some
system
bullshit.
will say in the robotic voice, activate adaptive shielding. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Cheers up. Hey, so we got this this little guy here, and we got the big guy over there. What's the game plan?
Beat them both up.
Yeah, I mean, little guys right
Beat
here.
up the big one.
But he does have a point. Big guy kind of needs to, get taken care of.
Well, somebody would have to take a hit from this guy, but if we were to leave.
Or I could just use my feather sword and do some cool things on him.
Hey, if you got some cool things to do, that sounds cool.
No, I don't. But I just look cool when I use my feather sword.
That's true.
I agree. Well, look cool. Do
It
that.
does not look cold to me.
That really hurts, Miss Betty.
I am sorry, but I do not think the temperature drops at all.
Don't worry about her. She has the right outline right now. I think she'll be better later.
I'll teach you the rule of cool later, Miss Betty, once we get through this. Anyway, feather sword.
I am being discriminated against.
What?
I don't know what that word means.
Betty, what has this horrible man been putting in your head?
Oh, fuck me.
What did he say?
I love the idea that cheer just If he ever rolled in that one, he was like, "Fuck."
All right.
It ain't this game.
One's Mary, two is Omar. It is on Mary. I'm sorry, Miss Mary.
Bro overswings, wraps around, just fucking backhands Mary. What the fuck?
Mary, that is 10 slashing damage. I am so sorry.
Oh my god. You know, I'm gonna have to agree that wasn't very cool.
I'll do better. I did better. That one hits.
Suppose I had that one coming after how many times I've hit you guys on accident.
I don't
Yeah,
think
you
you've
know,
hit me, Miss Mary. You've done nothing wrong. I that's all my fault. I'm sorry.
it's just, you know what
You
goes
haven't been here
around.
long enough for it to see it.
All right.
The amount of times I've tripped while trying to swing.
That is his turn. This guy. Huh. You know, fuck you, John.
Well, what was wrong with you?
Oh, he's got no reason. He just chose to target because he felt like it. Anyway,
John, give him the business.
Oh. Oh.
Ouchie.
Hey, I'm gonna crystal interception on
Reduce
that
damage.
crit. Yep.
Crit soul intercept. No, that doesn't work. Never mind.
And then let's see, that's 1d10 plus proficiency, and then plus d6. I forgot were I able to stack crystal charges at all?
That's.
I think the last answer was maybe no, but I wasn't sure if you had thought about that at all.
I want
Or,
to say no with how the
Okay.
the crystal glove works.
maybe next time.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna do 1d10 plus proficiency plus 1d6.
That's some pretty good reduction if you make a roll.
You can't just say there before he's about to roll, man.
7 damage reduced, so almost no crit. So
14.
John only takes 14 damage.
And then roll your con for your haste.
14 damage and con save.
Nice.
Let's go.
That is his turn. Fins up. Oh god. So, is there anything stopping him from AoE healing in melee range? Is that he's still possible, right? It doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
I don't know why
Cast
that
spells.
stops.
Unless he has
attacks
counter
or
spell.
stops.
Counter spell, or someone they're like, if someone casts a spell in melee range, fucking kill them.
I just do
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm Mage Slayer.
Yeah, who the fuck takes Mage Slayer unless you're, you know,
I took Mage Slayer.
yeah, unless you're like a barbarian who's like, I hate magic.
I am going to run directly into the mage, and then get charmed.
All right. He's
Damn,
probably
you hate to
going
see
to heal splash again. Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna heal splash.
We don't have anyone here named Splash.
Okay. That is his last level 3 slot.
Oh boy, I love gaining 16 health.
11 again. So everyone within range, which is 60 feet, all allies gain 11 HP, and that also includes Betty again.
Hello.
Plus 11.
So wait, was there a limit to how many people got hit with that?
Oh shit, was there?
Like
oh,
the amount of people, or no?
It's a good
There is a
question.
limit, but it's
6, I think.
1,
Is it
2,
6?
3, 4, 5. Yeah, there
If
it
it's
is.
mass healing word, it should be 6, yeah.
It is okay. I can minus my health.
So I mean, I didn't do it on me earlier.
Omar doesn't need it.
Yeah.
Up to 6
So if
creatures, you're right. Yeah, it is.
If
It is.
Angus and Omar don't take it, then everybody plus Betty.
Hello, I am Betty.
Well, actually, fuck, because that means not Finn. Finn needs to heal.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Nah, he's
good,
good.
guys. I don't give a shit. Just you can decide who wants the heals.
Jerry took some.
Jerry took some.
I agree. Jerry should take all of it.
That's fair.
It belongs to the Jerry.
Will Betty trade the heal for Finn or no?
Yeah, sure. Here you go.
Okay.
My
So
God.
Finn will heal for 11. Now that that's out of the way, another question. Casca, do you still have Finn's club?
Is club?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't have it in my sheet, so I don't know if I ever gave it back to him or like took it
Because
from him and didn't
I
return it to him.
vaguely remember that he fucked up a melee attack and launched the club across the room at Casca. And then Casca was like, "What was that?" And then picked it up and was like, "Oh, this is cool." And but I don't remember if he ever gave it back.
I didn't ever put it on my sheet. I don't think I ever intentionally gave it back to him. But I can. My God, it's his club in my on my belt. Oh no! I should have given him that back.
Finn was too embarrassed to even bring it up because it was like across the room.
Ask him when it's time to put something in his bag and forget about it forever.
Okay, so yeah, that was my main question because he does not have a melee weapon, so he's going to disadvantage attempt to water bolt Chuck, who's in his face.
He's not gonna just try to shove him away.
Take this. Oh man. Go away!
When is Finn gonna learn to coat his fists in water and start swinging on them?
Whenever he decides to practice any kind of form of combat, which oh god, combat. Anyway, that is
Come
Finn's
on,
turn.
Finn. Show him what those hands can do.
I can't. Angus,
That means punch him.
Mash him up. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Him with the left hook.
All right, good
It's
night.
about that time.
It's
Like your other
about
one.
that time.
is it?
Yeah, it's about that time.
Oh, okay.
Is he doing his ultimate
Cover your
lookout?
ears.
What?
I said cover your ears.
Oh, okay.
But he will
could you
also cover your ears.
What could you possibly do to me?
You keep your eyes and ears open. You're gonna want to see this one.
Okay, I'm watching.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and gonna be using a couple things here.
All right.
I'm gonna be doing my special rounds because I have a couple of those,
You do have more than a couple, yes.
and I'm gonna go ahead and use grit points on each of them to give them an extra die of damage.
Okay.
And let's see here. What else? Oh yeah, we'll go ahead and use some hockey too. Why not?
This man saved his
We'll hockey the first 3, and then we'll
Jesus
we'll have to action search. Okay, so
Oh,
let's see here. 1 and 2 and 3,
Oh, dear God.
and then no more hockey, and then 4.
Oh, those just do damage, don't they? It's not like a damage roll.
Nope.
Nice. And he has to roll.
The first 3 are hockey.
Okay. So he has to roll his strength save. How many times? 2, 4.
4
Okay.
to not be knocked prone.
Okay.
All right, he's knocked prone. I'm assuming he has some con saves to probably make.
He does indeed. So I'll roll that as well. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
So now he just tanks all that damage. Oh
Yeah,
God.
you gotta take the
fella.
damage. That's
I think that
Force
second
damage
one
and hockey
fails.
The 11
Yes,
with the 11
second
fails.
I think the 11 fails because he's taking 28 damage. 18 and 10 is
Oh
28.
shit! 'Cause the hockey. You're fucking right. That does fail.
And then it 28 and a half is 14. So
Yeah, I was only looking at
it's-
the other the force damage and not the hockey and extra.
yeah.
So yeah, I guess that would fail. Hey Betty,
Hello.
you no longer feel any need to follow any kind of instructions by this guy.
Yippee. Betty continues to spin.
Hold on, let me now the damage. 9 plus 13 plus 10 plus 18 plus 13 plus 14 plus 6 plus 18. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god.
Hey, you're gonna want to watch this.
Devastation.
Jesus Christ. Oh dear, those seem to be some quite powerful bullets of yours. Oh. The first one will miss, the second one will hit. Jesus.
That guy's looking a little green.
I told you you're gonna want to watch out. Alright, that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. You know, he's gonna activate that because he can, and he hasn't. He's
gonna
going
activate
to.
that.
He's on the ground, but he's gonna snap his fingers, and he is basically gonna be engulfed with flames, but they don't seem to be hurting him. That's all for now.
He's on fire.
I don't think I shot any fire rounds at that guy.
Oh.
Oh God!
Well, I don't know why there's something on fire then, but
Probably
Bullets
'cause-
must be very fast. Fire equals fast.
I thought it was lightning. This is why John was like sparking and stuff when he ran real fast.
Speaking of John,
There-
John, it's
no,
your
not-
turn.
Light is bright. Fire is fast.
John is going to attack the guy next to him.
The little Chuck, yeah.
Yeah.
100,000 times.
The action attack. Extra attack.
Both those will hit. Dealing that much.
Hasted action attack.
Oh my god. He is still up.
Same exact damage.
Honestly, classic Ethan crits.
He is still
Every
up, and he
time.
is starting to spark a little bit, and some exposed machine parts.
Extra attack.
And that will finish him off. And he's just gonna straight up disappear, but he's a pile of machineries right there.
Right back.
Anything else?
I'm gonna move over here and bonus action hide.
What?
What? Oh, I forgot you got cutting. God damn it! I forgot you had that.
John under the counter. What will he do?
I was
What will
also
he find?
very fucking confused for a second. Roll your stealth. I was like, what the fuck?
That's pretty good.
Oh my fucking god, he disappears. He's like underneath the fucking console, but he's hiding in the shadows. He's eerily quiet, which is normal for John, but he's even quieter than normal.
Where'd the 8 foot tall guy go?
He's just fucking gone. Okay, is that all, John?
Not 8 foot tall. Almost 8 foot tall.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's all.
Okay. Betty, you're up.
Hello. I am Betty.
That's correct.
That's
Not
crazy.
mind me. What do I do now?
I'm back.
Oh, you see that guy like right behind you there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Like Betty doesn't remember that line anymore.
Yes, she's no longer out of mine.
I hit with Joseph.
Freaking jeez.
Oh, good hits, Betty.
The first one actually takes him out. Do you wish to use your other attack to hit him again?
Oh no,
Okay.
I just fine. I'll just walk over.
Just making sure.
and then do the next one on him.
This man's about to take a rock to the head.
Is that second one on, Chuck?
Yeah, sure. Or do you want me to roll again?
No, I mean, it is. It's fine. It's initially
Okay.
fine. But also, hey, Betty. Chuck is on
Yes.
fire.
Yeah.
So, what happens with that is you will take 1d10 of fire damage. Oh,
Oh, I see. That hurt.
he's got like a flaming thorn mail.
Owie. Okay, now I walk over here. Good day. That is my turn, as you called it.
Yes, that is what the end of the turn is, Betty, and I'm glad you were the first to experience the kind of shield I have created around myself.
It does not look like shield. It looks more like campfire.
It's quite rude of you to call me a demon a campfire.
What is a demon?
I'm done conversing with this gorilla.
Okay.
Hit him again, Betty.
Hit him again!
Let him know what's real good.
So, should I beat that man with a mop, or should I throw some bubbles at him?
Probably bubbles. This campfire hurts.
Maybe
Yeah.
put the fire out on him.
I don't think my bubbles can put out fire, but I can try.
Hey, if you can hurt him, that'll be fine, right? Like, that's always trying to knock him out.
Pew. Oh, that misses. And pew. That one will hit.
Damn. Omar, are you able to hit that guy without it being hard since he's, laying down on the floor?
Oh, that's a good question. He can.
I'm
Thank you
oh.
for bringing that up.
Nah. I was gonna say, I'm really proud of you. So you gotta teach me how to do that, man.
First one was a 9. Yeah, sorry. Oh. You asked for it. Alright, so people in line of fire is Casca, 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 and Casca. Got it. Anyway, it will be Jerry 1, Betty 2, Angus 3, Finn 4. That is 3. That is Angus. Angus consumed bubble pop of 8 bludgeoning damage to the back of your head.
I parry it.
Oh. Okay. Wait.
My God.
Sorry, Angus, I didn't mean that.
Did you do something?
The voice in my head said I need to be launching at disadvantage, so I did.
Okay.
But did you actually parry it? Wait, what the fuck?
What? No, I.
Oh.
What?
Why is everyone crazy?
Omar, I'm right here. What?
Oh, you weren't the voice in my head. Okay.
No, it's me. I just was kind of surprised you were throwing those so well, but sorry to shake off your aim and mess up your mojo, man.
I must have been
my
using
bad.
observation hockey, but not seeing properly. Maybe you should open your eyes next time.
What?
There you
Try
go.
to open.
Real old man Howard, blame it on the youth.
It's the youngins.
You damn
Go over there.
kids.
All right, Captain, go get him.
It's time.
Is it?
Unleashing. And by that I mean I don't actually have an action surge, I just remembered that.
Also, does this man do 1d10 damage every time you hit him?
I'm glad you asked,
Yes.
Casca.
No.
It does.
I was
Just trying to. I mean, hey, like in the same way that if you want to hit you want to kill a Ramus, you just have to take the damage. It's worth it, right?
Man
Like,
mentions League of Legends. It's like this guy and also this guy right here.
Mary, take 3 damage, please.
it's done. Your Honor, League of Legends.
I'm gonna go for another one, boom.
Oh, another one. That also hits. Take another 10 damage.
Ow.
Anything else?
And then one last
Why do all
one.
these enemies have active melee stuff?
Joke's on you, buddy.
Ball?
You can't kill me.
Yeah, you
can
can't
only
kill
do
me.
10 damage, and I have 11.
That will also hit. Take an additional 6 damage.
Wait, what if I use my last die on that? My last superiority die.
I mean,
Oh, that's
you
not
can.
gonna be enough.
That's like, what?
We may as well, right?
Yeah, might as well. It's probably last turn.
That does an additional 7 damage.
That's the turn. And that is one ouchie oofy.
You took 19 damage yourself from the fire. All right. Casca, you're up.
I'm just showing him I'm not afraid. Ow.
Ow!
Nah. This guy's flames are nothing. Like,
This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
She gives a thumbs up, or like her hand was
singe.
completely singed
Yeah.
off.
I used match, and that thing would also burn me sometimes. So like, this is I'm used to it.
She's bald.
Wait,
Anyway.
you falls under that fur?
Anyway, hey Chuck, I have a question. Can you hold this for me real quick?
Coughing up smoke. Do your worst.
Okay. Bonus action charge with crystal shards,
You guys are just bullying him. Knocked him on the ground.
and
He's not
give
on
me
his
bulk.
turn. That will hit.
Oh, and then I forgot my crystal attack.
Take 7 damage.
It takes another 2 piercing.
Additional 2. Got it.
And since I'm in the same spot as Mary was, this guy's not done yet. You know, I gotta keep going, right? Like, hey, you can't kill me. You can only do 10 damage. So,
That's fair. That's fair.
you know, we keep going.
That
gotta
actually
be-
misses.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Actually
What
misses.
the fuck?
Ooh, you actually take an additional 2d10 if you missed.
Yeah.
He kills you, so
Wait, can
you're
you
dead.
can you switch that weapon to match real quick so you do damage to yourself from match as well?
Yeah.
I thought match was only if you crit failed.
No, if you miss.
Oh, if you miss.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm not using match. I'm
If it's
using the
ignited,
bulge.
if it's ignited and you miss an attack, then it hurts you for like 1d4 damage or something.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, much less terrible than this asshole's, 1d10. I assume since I missed, I don't take any damage, or does he still hit me because I swung at him?
You miss, so you don't take any damage. Is there anything else?
Okay, Chuck.
Action surge again.
I wish I had that, but now
Wait
that
a
you're,
second. That was piercing damage you just hit me with, wasn't it?
It was, yes.
His adaptive shielding, per the description, he gains resistance to the damage type that hit him the most the previous round, which was Jerry's piercing bite.
So
It wasn't my force damage? Or what? No.
That was after.
Okay.
Yeah. So at the beginning of the round, because you had your turn after that, beginning of the round, so the previous round, it was piercing. So he actually takes reduced damage from Casca's attacks. So he has to... How much does he get back? Fuck.
I hit him for 9, and then I hit him for... Where's the fucking...
Well, his 11 was the first one because you had the crystal charge.
Yeah. 9 and 2, and I didn't hit him the second one, so...
Yeah, you missed the second one. So that's 5 back, I guess? Wait, 6?
Yeah. 6.
6? Okay.
Damn.
I forgot about that. I'm sorry. I literally asked the damage type and was waiting for your turn in particular, and then it completely escaped my mind because it was funny that you were hurting yourself while attacking him.
It was funny to see you die.
Okay. So, yeah, it is reduced damage on the one attack that you hit on him. You still take the full 7. Smile. Anyway, is that your turn, Casca?
Yeah.
Okay. Chuck's turn. Oh, the fire has gone out, by the way. It is his turn. Fire went out. Anyway, I'm gonna roll. It does not come back. Okay. He will.
I was gonna say if he had Hellfire Slam, it'd be good for him here. But like
he was rolling for it.
you still ain't walking out of here alive, pal.
All right. So here's what he's going to
Angus is
do.
still gonna kill you.
He's gonna go for Casca first because Casca hit him last, and fuck that guy.
Okay.
Is there anything you can do to prevent 28 attack with 26 slashing damage?
Technically, if I had an AC buff and I max rolled my hockey, I could avoid it, but no, I think I'm just gonna eat that to the face, unfortunately.
Okay. So that you will fall to the ground.
Yep.
That is what you get, you cocky child.
Yes, his name is Kaka.
Not
It
a
was
child.
almost enough for him to want to attack you, but he's going to attack Mary.
Okay.
Oh. I think that misses.
I wish I had another spirit to die right about now.
Does that miss on
That
you?
does miss.
Okay.
I don't even have a reaction. If I had my freaking spirit to die, I could riposte him, but I don't have that.
Well, that is quite unfortunate. It seems like I could use some upgrades. Alright. Cheers turn. Hey guys! Oh, it's the beginning of the turn. Hold on. I don't think there's anything that I can do. There's not. Huh. All the layer actions appear to be useless.
Oh no.
He's going to. Alright. I guess the system will come up. This is the only one that could possibly do anything at all. And that depends on if he gets finished off or not, basically. Intercom system. We'll say combat overclocking. Okay. This is the first one that you guys saw, if you remember. And if you don't remember, I'm not going to tell you, because there's a good chance that you'll finish this. A good chance, that's something. Don't worry, guys. I got this. Feather sword. That one will hit. And one more. That one will also hit. Haha! I got it, guys!
Happy you got the. I mean, happy cheer. I'm actually going to die.
Alright, so
That's
as
the
he
person
slashes out with the second feather sword attack, he is. You know what? That's probably what's gonna happen. He's not gonna be aiming that high. He's going to like slash at his arm, and it's gonna chop off his fucking arm, but he's just going to fall to the ground. And die. And with what you guys see with the fallen arm, there is a lot of sparking from a mechanical machine underneath. And I think that will conclude combat.
Good job.
Oh my
Do we
God.
think that he was like a part robot, or was that not the real him?
And as you say that, oh, so shit. Oh god!
Oh,
Shoot, Mary immediately sticks him with a syringe.
Oh, you got it. Okay, you beat Finn. Got it.
what is the knife you're putting in him?
Don't worry, it's saving him.
What
okay.
is
What syringe am I getting?
the greater healing
greater-
potion?
Okay, is it like 44
I think that's. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on.
greater? I forget healing potions. I'm
I know.
sorry.
I also forgot.
44. That's my favorite highway.
Greater. Yeah, it's 4d4 plus 4.
Or he's gonna give you a lick on the cheek.
So
Yeah,
44
take
plus 4,
10
and then
acid damage.
since you're Casca, you also get the bonus stuff.
Yeah.
It's actually a chill touch.
Oh god. Okay. So roll the dice to heal Casca.
And I also included my extra 5
Yes.
healing from
Yeah.
remarkable recovery, so 19.
19 health back.
I'm back.
Okay. So
Hi.
before anything else happens, hold on. We're holding.
Holding.
I am holding Joseph.
All right.
I do not know how I remember this name.
The intercom system will like start to come on. Like you hear like the static of a almost like the click of, you know, a microphone being picked up. And then you'll hear like something get dropped through the speaker. And then you'll hear like the robotic voice say, shit. And then the room that you guys are in, the lights will blare red, and ignore all the fire and stuff. But the lights are on. It's red. There's a siren going. It's not very loud going off. And then you hear the voice pick up. And it says, "Where's my notes?" It does not say.
Where's my notes?
It will say, wait, where the fuck are my notes about this? I had it. That's it. Self-destruct sequence activated.
Oh, you're kidding me.
What does that mean?
That means this entire place is about to blow up.
Oh, I have something for this. Maybe we'll use the rat's remote. It didn't work. Let's go.
Okay, so I guess we need to hurry up out of here.
We don't have time to loot anything.
This
Let's
is really not a drill. Evacuate before things go boom. Just leave already.
Where are you?
I'm looking for a red button.
I mean, there's a lot of red buttons.
Angus, we gotta go. There's
The
no
biggest red button.
Biggest red button is
yeah, that has a skull and crossbones on it.
Right, anyway.
yes, the 6 method of fixing problems, just shoot the fucking glowing shit.
All right.
Good to me.
Agus shoots the control panel, and now some fire starts over there. Nothing crazy, just a little bit of fire.
I mean, there was already some fire because he blew up his own thing, right?
Not yet.
Remember when he hell dived into it or whatever?
Oh yeah, I guess there was a little bit. Yeah. All right, so Angus shoots the machine. Here's what's going to happen. The intercom system will crackle a little bit and be like, "Hey, don't shoot that.
Hey, stop. Stop that.
Stop that."
Who are you? Why are you watching us?
The voice is more robotic. Sorry, ignore that shit. Stop shooting that.
Okay, well, whoever that voice is can see us and is responding, so...
I told you to stop shooting that. Get out before things go boom. Evacuate now.
Is there a set of doors over here?
No, those aren't doors there.
Yeah.
No. The
I'm
doors,
starting to believe this
doors
place really
there,
isn't
though.
about to blow up. You're just trying to lure us away.
There's doors here.
Yeah, the doors there. Yeah, you know those doors.
I guess kick these open real quick. And anything in here?
Roll perception.
Oh boy!
I said stop shooting that. Hey, where is that one going?
I'm just shooting like all the
Wait.
panels.
Why do you sound so annoyed? I thought you were gonna be like a pre-recorded thingy. Where
This is a
you tell us-
pre-recorded. It just has predictions for actions that pirates would do.
That's dumb. You're dumb.
Yeah, repeat what he just said exactly. And then repeat what I just said exactly.
Nothing in here, I assume. I can't see nothing.
I guess there would be only one thing that you'd notice outside of this being just like it looks like a little mini conference room. There seems to be a large bundle of wire like on the ceiling that leads to the back of the room.
I hop on the desk, run back here, and look. Is there like a door over here or something?
All right, so I didn't know in this version of the map that door was open, so shut the fuck up. But anyway, it's probably cracked a little bit. It is like a bookshelf, but
Okay.
The wires seem to go into the bookshelf, like behind it, like on the ceiling though. What is that one doing?
Investigate this. Can I investigate this bookshelf, maybe with like some hockey added on to see if I can find some like trigger or something?
I mean,
Looking for like a secret door shit.
You can hockey the bookshelf, the observation. I guess. Roll your d8. It totally matters.
It totally matters. Boom. The 11 investigation.
God, 11, not enough. Nice try.
Damn.
It looks like a bookshelf. There's a lot of just miscellaneous, a lot of like building robots for dummy books, like a lot of them. Like for some reason, someone made multiple volumes of this book.
Why? Wait. Okay. So why you if you're pre-recorded, which I don't believe, by the way, then why are you wondering what he's doing?
Hey, I was trying to figure this out. There's some wires in here that go to like a bookshelf. I don't know why the wires would go to the bookshelf. It's kind of weird, but I can't figure it out.
I'm nobody that works with any of this stuff. But
Self-destruct sequence activated.
Mary starts checking it out because she doesn't buy into this anymore.
Are you okay tonight?
Mary, I got just the thing for this.
Are you gonna shoot it?
No.
Hey, do you have explosives? Can you blow the wall open?
No, Dad.
Mary's gonna step aside, covering her ears.
That'd be cool.
Oh, you didn't shoot it.
Nope.
All right, so Angus is trying to find some kind of lock, but Mary, with your investigation of 21, you realize that there seems to be some markings on the ground indicating something has been dragged multiple times, kind of in like an arc shape. And it appears that the bookshelf isn't lined up with the other ones.
Wait, this is a chance to be really cool. Watch this. She goes into catfish form and then freaking tries to knock it down.
Wait, are you pushing or pulling?
I'm pushing. I'm just gonna kick it.
Roll athletics, I guess.
Luffy using Gear 3 for the first time type shit.
It'll be +6 instead of -1 because I'm technically catfish form.
All right, so +6 would make that an 18. That is actually enough. If it was low enough, I would have said you just fucking lock the bookshelf. Anyway, you somehow break the hinge on the bookshelf and it goes inward, revealing a small room. And you hear something drop behind, like after you kick in the bookshelf, you hear something drop, and you hear, oh shit. And Angus, you walk in, and you see an old man in a wheelchair. Oh, hey there.
Wait a minute.
Would you mind getting off my lawn or something?
There's no lawn here. You got 2 seconds to explain yourself.
Well, hey, we don't need to get violent here. You already kind of took out all of my security detail. We can be civilized about this.
Mary just walks in and crosses her arm in disappointment.
Whoa, hold on. What kind of explanation do you want? Hey, we can talk.
All right, so I'm going to take a wild guess here and say this place isn't blowing up. You were voicing for the robot, and that's why we saw our pictures on all the cameras things.
Oh yeah, I'd be happy to show you. See, I've got this computer device here, and it's got a screen on it, and he turns it facing you guys, and it's showing the room that you guys were in. With the remaining people in there and the robots and stuff that have been down. yeah, I saw everything you were doing, and like I was kind of commanding them, and hey, we're chill, right? We're cool.
I don't know. You guys figure it out. Casca, have fun doing whatever.
Oh, anyway, I've got a picture.
Okay.
I've got a full picture for him too. He's in like a golden wheelchair, and he's got some like Doc Ock arms coming out of a couple of the wheels
Oh, hi, John.
that are holding some of the that are holding like the computer and stuff. And boom. Why is he behind that?
I don't know. Dragging somewhere else.
Your friend.
Wrong layer.
Oh my god, their health bars are still over him.
Shut up. Yeah, is that better? You want him over here?
Yes.
My god, the robot.
God.
This guy is not even really Chuck. Who could have possibly
God.
guessed it?
It appears they're wearing the same colored of shirt though, and
I noticed.
the things on the bracelet are also the same like gears that he's got around his wrists.
So your plan was to get us to leave and then just be a menace again? That was it?
Oh well, who said I was doing anything about being a menace?
You're a real coward, you know that?
Listen, when you're as old and frail as I am, like you got, I've got my other objectives going on. Like okay, this is awkward.
I don't... What could you even be wanting at this point?
John will
Are you just...
point at the old man
You know, it's
and look at the dice were.
it's a little cramped in here. Can we? Whoa, hey, what are you doing with him? The little guy will look over at him and be like, "He's wrinkled, man."
John nods.
Yeah.
You better not be doing anything with him.
Well, if you think that we're just going to let you walk out of here, unfortunately, I think you're mistaken.
Was that a joke?
Who are we talking to over there?
We found an old man.
That happens.
We
Wait, are you
found
the real
Ricky
Chuck?
Man.
Hold on.
The next
That
one
one
is-
back there was like an android of some kind.
Hold on. Before we go there, was that a joke about me walking out? I'm in a wheelchair.
They have spin chairs
Apologies.
and wheelchairs. They have everything here.
Can we like go to like the bigger space? I can turn off this alarm.
They're just very loud.
No, it's annoying. All right.
Hey.
Send it back.
Everything's fine again.
Except for the machines over here that are kind of.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah, don't worry about
this.
that.
Nothing happened.
So have you just been like controlling your entire group from just there in that little room?
Yes
One over here,
and
one over
no. Are we being civilized and going to this conference table, or are we going to the main room? Where are we going?
We'll just stay here, right
Okay.
here.
So, any other members want to get in on this conference, so I don't have to repeat myself or anything like that?
Well, I'd invite
Hey
Angus,
there.
but I don't know if he would care.
We found Chuck. Not this Chuck, the other Chuck.
Wait,
So this is
that was
other
Chuck.
Yeah, apparently he's actually an old man. He's in there.
This is that demonic Chuck is the only one that I've ever seen.
Well, I guess you can meet your old boss face to face. Tell him you quit, you know? Give him your 2 seconds notice.
I mean, I already told this one that I quit. Do I have to tell the other one that I quit too?
You don't have to, but, you know, I mean, hey, you don't want to take the opportunity to tell, crappy boss that you quit?
Yeah, you're right. He's gonna bust through the doors. I quit. Who are you again?
Oh,
Now that's just messed up.
I'll just go clean up, I guess.
You hurt his
Tell him what
feelings,
for?
dude. You really are a monster. That was uncalled for.
I thought this was nice, old man.
He has a name
Just-
tag.
Wait, what's his name tag?
That means you can read his name on his chest.
It's not what it used to be.
That what?
What?
What does read?
Hey, you lengthy fellow over there. You better not be doing anything to that little guy.
He's just a friend now.
John got the dinosaur on the head.
These people, okay.
I don't even know what to ask at this point. Because, I thought you were dead for a second there.
Is this nice old man no name?
Yes, is wrinkly man.
Hey, fellas, we found Chuck. If you're interested, like the real Chuck. I don't know if you care, Angus. I don't care. You're chilling.
No, I was just in there. Remember?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you don't want to talk to him or nothing.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't know why we're hanging around. Let's just beat him up and leave.
I mean, I
Or
don't
turn
know.
him
May as
into
well.
to the Marines or whatever we do. I don't know.
That's true. Okay. Well, I guess we'll come grab you and let you know when we're done questioning him. And I'm sure we've got some questions. So.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's good to meet you, nice old man.
Omar, what's over there?
Huh?
Where did you just put those robots?
Oh, I just put him in the room out of the main room to clean up.
Oh, there's another room over there?
Yeah, I don't remember what it is though. I just kind of threw them in there.
Hold on, let me peek in here real quick. What's in here?
It's a break room.
Oh,
Room.
I didn't realize it was a fucking break room.
hey, that's good. You put the broken robots in the break room. Nice job, Omar.
God damn it.
You might have some trouble getting that guy in there, but I believe in you.
I can leave him for now. I was just doing
That's
what I
true.
could. I'm getting too old for this.
Yeah, it's time for you to, take a vacation. You gotta enjoy life every once in a while. Can't just work all the time.
I enjoyed life plenty when I was the captain of my own crew.
Yeah, well, once we're done here, we're back to the adventure on the high seas.
I wonder what's going on in the other, more important room.
I'll go check on it. It's a good idea.
Who's the old man?
That's the real Chuck.
Oh, so we kill him now, right? Whoa, hey,
This is nice old man.
Well, we don't have to like instantly kill him, right?
Yeah, we
I
can always
appreciate
do
the
what
enthusiasm, but
we can do what we usually do. Leave him for the Marines, make an example out of him, make him look silly in public or something.
I think there's a big misunderstanding here. Why are you guys
all right,
here?
You're Chuck. You're like you're one of the big guys.
I didn't ask to be a demon.
No,
Oh,
well,
boo-hoo.
I think we're here because of stuff at Camelot and
What,
You sure have caused a lot of problems.
what happened to
Yeah.
Camelot?
Did you not know what your brother, I guess, Jack was up to? In Camelot? With the whole, working with the king to,
Shit, did Jack
do a
cause some
bunch of bad
problems?
stuff? He did, yeah.
Yeah, more than a couple.
Not anymore, though. Also, we told you you're going to kick your ass, with the whole robot thing. So, we had to come and deliver, right?
Wait, that was
Wouldn't
you
just
guys?
Yeah, we're the Catfish Pirates. Come on. I think you said all the pictures of us.
Oh,
You telling you don't wreck it?
I needed those plans. You don't know what you did.
Well, I know that we stopped whatever you were doing, so
You don't even know what those plans were for.
well. So far, robots have been a problem. So I assume it would be a problem.
It was an agriculture robot. It was to help tow the fields, make it easier on the people.
I don't know,
believe you
man.
entirely.
You got a whole lot of nation taking over instead of tilling any fields.
Czech took those plans and modified them a little bit to help with the initial plan. He was a twisted individual, but he was smart when it came to building machines.
I don't know, man.
What do you mean you
Let's
don't
back
know?
up
I'm
for a
telling
minute.
you exactly what happened. Those were
Let's back up for a
plans
minute. What did
to
you-
help the people so they didn't have to
You
slave
had-
over working
yeah.
the crops.
You had a whole big giant robot thing, and that was definitely an evil robot design if I've ever seen one.
That was a self-defense robot. I'm crippled. I can't walk. That was to
Okay.
protect me. That's why I had this secret room built over here. What don't you understand?
I could walk.
Good on you. You don't need to rub it in.
can walk. Skill issue, old man.
Now, let's back up for a second. What did you mean by you didn't ask to be a demon? What is that supposed to mean?
People just started following me. A lot of them were individuals like grew up orphans, rough childhoods, who knew what. And they started doing things that were against the world government, and then the world government put a bounty on my head and said I was the big baddie.
Not a big fan of the government.
They've been saying that for us too, apparently, but whatever.
Fuck the government.
Pirates do.
They don't do shit for this island. It's not even an island, by the way. It's actually a giant turtle.
Oh,
Is that why I was hearing
like
things?
turtles.
John will perk up.
Wait, go back to that big turtle. I like turtles.
What do you need to know about the turtle? He's not doing so well.
Oh, what's wrong?
Oh well.
How we help?
I don't know. There's no doctors to fix giant island turtles.
We go get doctor.
What?
Hey, I know a guy who's pretty good at healing.
These
stuff.
creatures were said to be extinct. No one knows anything about them. This is the only one that I've
Find
ever
someone
seen.
who knows something about him.
Who knows what about him?
We find someone.
Find who? I've been looking.
We also look then.
Okay.
Good plan.
Look what?
I mean, her plan's
don't know.
cool, but I like it.
Okay, hear me out. When we first got here, I heard a voice when we showed up that kind of came from nowhere.
He'll like lean forward, almost fall out of his chair. Wait, you heard the voice?
Yeah. It's not to trust the priestess. I assume that meant the lady you had running that church.
Okay, she's not that bad. The others maybe so. She's not that bad.
I don't know.
She wasn't that
She was pretty mean to our friends.
Your
Just because he
Finn
had a devil fruit.
yelling in the background. She's not that bad. She was just trying to help.
I don't
There's
know.
also a man screaming about.
She emotionally manipulated him. It's so sad.
She really lived up to the core tenets of her faith. Gatekeep, girl boss, gaslight.
What?
I have her scalpel.
Did I ever scalp?
Okay.
I have this potion that'll apparently do the same thing it did to the hippo guy.
I don't know what her potions were.
Fine.
She didn't like my machines. I tried to help her. She's kind of did her own thing, but she was still kind of followed me or whatever for some reason.
Yeah, but like I said, hey, I can hear the voice or whatever, so maybe that'll help. We'll figure this out. We can take care of this turtle.
Listen, I don't know much about the voice, but if you have it, it doesn't. You can't just turn it on or off. It just kind of fucking happens. But if you've got the voice, you're different. There's something else about you. I don't fucking know, but there's something else. You don't just get the voice.
Oh,
I
well,
have a voice.
It's like the voice of all things or something. I don't remember what it's called. I've only seen it like once or twice.
A part of all things.
wait a minute.
You guys haven't been eating
that-
like too many mushrooms recently, have
No,
you?
is that like talk to animals? Like how I used to think I could hear what Betty was saying? Or is that I thought I was going crazy. You tell me just hanging in the other room. You are crazy. Take your pills, Casca.
Real talk, that's kind of a joke, but honestly, that it makes sense if you could hear.
We love turning a gag into a plot
God
point.
damn it, that actually makes sense.
Casca's the chosen one to be schizophrenic.
Yeah. Look, the voices are telling me that I have a glorious destiny amongst the gods.
God
So,
damn it. All right, where were we?
okay, so hear me out. I got a personal question.
Do I have a choice?
I mean, no, not really, but I would love.
Just fucking spit it out. I'm getting bored of this shit.
Tree? What's up with the trees? Why'd you take trees from my home island, eh?
It was for that little guy right there.
Yeah, but like, I mean, I'm glad he had some, native homeland, but like, why do you even have a little dinosaur from Kuldorka? That's kind of weird, man.
I wanted a souvenir, and he seemed like a nice guy. And look at him, he is a nice guy.
He is, but I don't think you can call him a souvenir.
Yeah, that's a whole entire friend, not a souvenir.
A souvenir friend, it all gets mixed up with age.
I don't think that's how that works at all.
I is souvenir. What mean?
No, your friend.
My friend or souvenir?
Your friend, not souvenir.
Okay.
Why are you not as nice as No Name says you are?
I'm nice to him. I got the tree and all that. Like, I had no reason to be mean directly to him.
Only nice to certain people.
Would it make you feel better if I say that, like, he was the runt of his group and, like, he was abandoned and picked on and all that? Would that make you feel better?
No.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. That wasn't true. I just kind of got him, and he raised him, and he seems nice. I kind of took him when he was young anyway.
You should try being nice to more people.
You see what nice got me? You see the bounty on my head?
No.
I mean, I have a bounty too, but that doesn't stop me.
I was trying to help people. I am still trying to help people and the giant turtle. But, like, the world government's like, hey, you're a demon. You've done bad things. And I was like, no, I didn't do any bad things. But I didn't try to confront them because I was worried they would arrest me. Anyway, they claimed I did bad things and put this large bounty on me and called me a demon. And then I somehow ended up meeting a couple of them, and then some pact was formed, and I don't know, that my robot out there did most of the work, which you fucking destroyed!
Inside voices.
Probably use a better rollout then.
Yeah, that sounds like a skill issue on your part, honestly.
You see how far technology has gone? I could build something like that, and it did everything that I couldn't do. It could walk.
Yeah, but
it could fucking fly. It could move around. It could shoot lasers out of his fingers.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool and all, but like,
yeah, but
I don't know. It didn't deal with us. Yeah. Where's your robot that
look like?
Where's your robot that makes friends for me? Huh? Where's your robot that like, does my taxes?
Who does taxes?
Oh, that's true. We don't pay well. I mean,
I'm surprised
actually,
you brought that up, Casca.
There are a lot of places that still pay the the tithe, but
I don't remember the last time I paid anything like that.
Exactly. Why are you bringing up taxes? That's irrelevant to this conversation.
Hey, I just think that would be useful for my home island. Like, they have to pay the tithes, so
Yeah, they do. Doesn't mean we do.
yeah. But like, I'm thinking about my ma. She could use somebody to do the taxes for her. She does enough as is.
Fuck them taxes.
I can agree with that. I can also agree with that.
Anyway, how about that surrendering and all? You ready to go to the world government? Ready to get turned in, or I don't know?
Do you really want to go physically turn in a pirate to the world government and think they won't take you either?
Wait,
That's true.
hold on. What if we gave Betty sunglasses and she turned them in?
I mean, we know people. We have contacts.
The Marines may be dumb, but they're not that dumb.
I don't know. Have you seen those guys?
Okay, most of them, yeah, they're pretty dumb. I haven't encountered
We
them often,
can
but yeah,
call
they're pretty dumb.
Zero.
Yeah, I had a couple people we can reach out to that probably would take them off our hands.
And then we can get the bounty?
I mean, I don't think we would get the bounty, but I don't know. Hey, all I'm saying is the people that were under your command did some pretty messed up stuff.
Okay, I agree with you there. They did do some
Marines.
pretty messed up stuff, but like,
Yeah.
I
You know,
didn't tell them to do that messed up stuff. They just did
Yeah.
and said it was under my orders. I never told them.
Okay, but hey, I'm just saying, as a captain, gotta be responsible for the actions of your crew, you know?
I was busy trying to save Tortuga and the people who live on its back.
By making a bunch of giant robot army.
How do you accidentally foster a group of the worst people you can think of and then make a bunch of death robots and say, oopsies?
I was doing it all for a good cause. Doesn't explain giant robot death machines.
Okay, there was only one giant robot death machine, and that was the one that was supposed to protect me here, that you guys have taken out. You know how much that guy cost?
At least 2 berries.
It was at least 2
I can
berries.
pay for that.
But you can pay for that all the cost?
Yeah, but
Yes,
we're
I
not
have
gonna.
20.
Oh, it's way more than that.
What?
Like
How?
way more.
Betty horrified by the concept of, oh god,
Of how money works, yeah.
Am I not rich?
No.
Betty out here gonna fucking take a sanity saving throw because
Crash out.
the concept of money. She was not built to understand these things. She was living in blissful ignorance.
Oh, this reminds me, there was man screaming about island sinking. Is that why Turtle sad?
I mean, partly, but like that's why we've got the. How much have you guys seen of the island anyway?
I saw
we kind of
Cafe.
we saw some guy and then he got angry at us and then he put us down a fun slide.
Oh, not the fun slide. You fell for that?
Yeah, your jailer's kind of a sadistic
killed him.
bastard.
He's
Yeah,
a
good thing
prick.
he's
He was
dead
supposed to
now.
like try to control the peace, but he was pretty sadistic.
Again, everybody who ever had under you has just been the worst. Literally the worst.
You know, for somebody who said he's gonna do so much good, you kind of do be running things like you're some sort of like warlord or something controlling the island.
Listen,
Like-
they did that stuff on their own free will. I was
Yeah,
busy focusing on other stuff, and
Yeah, but-
I will admit, I have asked them to do some things, but they kind of took it way out of control. Like Wagnu, that guy, I told him, hey, can you be like a sheriff or something and help like control it and collect taxes so we can pay for these fucking robots? I don't pay taxes, but the people here do. But anyway,
So you're just replacing the world government and the Marines with yourself and your crew. Like you're just the same.
okay, listen, the taxes were to pay for the robots that will eventually help them. I don't have them pay for the robot usage. I make the robots and just send them to them. And then they do whatever.
World government.
I was paying taxes and I knew that. It was paying for that guy back there. I'd be pretty upset.
Yeah, I don't care about if you collected taxes or not. I care about the fact that your sheriff was like, you know, abusing his power and hurting people.
Yeah, I kind of figured he was a
Obviously.
prick, but I was too busy on this shit, and I was figured like he.
So you
it'll manage
enabled
itself.
him. You gave him more power and let him free. And you're telling me that it's not your fault that he did all those horrible things when you
I
literally
gave him some power, and he took more. But again, I was busy.
Okay, but you literally enabled him.
And
All right, you know what?
You can't just shove away the responsibility of your entire crew. Because
that's
like,
what I did. That's why I built the demon chuck. He was supposed to shovel the responsibility. But now he's fucking destroyed too.
I don't understand how you're rationalizing all this. This is awful.
I'm trying to fucking help people. What are you doing behind me? Hey,
Alright.
what are you doing?
Can I? 'Cause I think I still have the chains, right? The sea prism chains.
Yes.
Can I? I know they were like kind of weird, but would I be able to like wrap them and loop them around this guy's chair?
With him on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Not that he's gonna go anywhere or anything, but
Also, he is talking a lot. Like his hands aren't moving a whole lot, but like the robot arms are. Like he's talking with his hands, kind of like a fucking like an Italian, I guess. But his arms are the ones that are like the robot arms that on the chair wheels are doing all that. Anyway, you're wrapping up with the sea prism stone chain.
yeah.
All right. As you tie him like that, the robot arms will just kind of clatter to the ground. Hey, why'd you do that?
You a fruit user too?
Of course, I'm a
What's a
fucking
fruit
devil
now?
fruit user. What?
Hey. Now you gotta tell me what is it? What'd you eat? What sort of person are you, huh?
Do I really need to tell you?
I'm curious, so I want to know. Come on.
I'll give you a hint. All right. What are these things around my wrist?
All right, so you eat like what the gear fruit? Now you're a gear human?
Bingo. Do you want a sticker?
No.
But you got the gear human wrong. That's not how this devil fruit works.
Oh. Oh. There's not a paramecia then?
Fuck, I can't remember the devil fruit types. I'm drawing a blank.
Paramecia is the standard. I have a weird ability. And you're a whatever. Like it's me, Luffy. I have the gum fruit, so I'm a rubber human. And then Logia's is elements, and Zoans are animals.
Because it captures the rest. Yeah, it's a paramecia.
Okay. So
I don't know what
whatever.
any of this is.
It's for people who are weird and eat fruits that don't taste so good.
Yes, I know about that. Me and Sully talked about it.
Yeah, people like you and I, Betty, we don't need all that.
I do have
No,
one, though.
I'm slightly offended.
No, all right. If you really want to know what my devil fruit is, it's more of a it's my eyes. Okay, look at my eyes. They're little. My pupils are little gears, right?
You're not gonna like try to hypnotize me or charm me or anything.
No, I can't
are
do
ya?
shit with these
Oh,
fucking
that's
chains you put
true.
around me.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, God, I forgot how nice sea prism stone is.
Anyway, this devil fruit, all it fucking does is I can. All right, think of a wristwatch. All right, I can the ticking is like music to me. I can understand the electronics behind what makes everything work, but it doesn't just work with machines. It sometimes works with humans too, but it's a little more. How do I say it?
Subjective,
It's
Promiscuous.
inconsistent.
dangerous.
Oh,
Dangerous
Oh.
to see how people tick, but like it can be useful. I haven't fully had a chance to fully test it, but like in theory I could unlock like devil fruit users. Like I could I guess mess with them. I don't know how to fucking word it, but like I can unlock stuff with their devil fruit powers that maybe were either like hidden, locked away, something like that. I if I could figure out how the brain works with the devil fruit, how they work side by side, I can open doors.
That sounds crazy.
Did you just call me crazy?
I was
Mildly.
crazy once.
All right, fuck you. Get these chains off me.
Why would he do that?
Because I'm weak and frail as it is.
Yeah, do it yourself, old man.
I can't.
Oh, yeah, that's the point. Anyway, come on. Casca's gonna try wheeling him out.
Well, hey, we could talk about this. We can work together, all right?
Is his chair made like a regular wheelchair, or just like can I grab it and like roll it along?
Yeah, there's probably handles that like fold down, so they're like upright. Like you can just fold them down, so it's easier to grip.
Come on, old man.
Whoa, hey, hold on. We got a little more to discuss. Hey, do you know where we're at on the Grand Line right now?
Vaguely, I mean, we
Well-
can look at the map on our ship again, but
You're on Big Turtle.
Yeah, we're on Tortuga. We took we're just my God, I can't believe that I have forgotten the name of my own Albora. We're just at my home, Albora. Now we're here for my eternal pose.
We fought a boar.
You know, yeah. By the way, I don't know if you are friendly at all with any of your fellow demons.
Why would I be
but,
friendly with them?
Well, the Bacchus D Ward is been dealt with.
Is he dead?
No.
Why the fuck didn't you kill him?
I just took him over to the authorities at my home island to let them deal with him.
He's a fucking demon. He's a bigger bastard than I am. Why didn't you kill him?
I don't know.
So, Cass is gonna lean in real close with like spear in one hand across his like.
Oh, okay, well, we can be civilized. Hold on.
Wait a second.
Hey.
We should kill all the demons we meet.
No.
You're a demon.
I'm different. The main demon command was that guy out there that you already killed. So, like, I technically don't exist, okay? No one's seen my face. They've only seen that guy, which I guess is kind of a younger version of me, but we don't talk about that.
What if he joined our crew?
Hey, why would... No. We can do some kind of alliance. I don't want to join your crew.
What?
Yeah.
Why not?
You guys are psychopaths.
We not
we're
psychopaths.
psychopaths.
You're threatening an old man. What am I going to do to you? Fucking gum you to death?
Yeah.
Gross. I definitely don't want to gum you.
Okay, good. I don't know what that means, but sounds gross.
It's pretty good.
All right, old man.
No, again, back to where I was saying. Where we're at right now, we are... Okay, what is your objective on the Grand Line? Are you trying to get the One Piece like everyone else?
Yes.
Okay.
Would I be a pirate if I wasn't trying to get the One Piece?
I was just clarifying just to make sure we're on the same path here, okay? So, anyway, to get the One Piece, you need to get over to the New World. That is the second half of the Grand Line. Do you know anything about that?
But you have One Piece?
No, I don't have the One Piece. But I can
Then
help
how
you
you
get
know
to
how to
it.
get it?
I can help you get to it.
Oh, you join our crew then?
No, Alliance. We work together, but I don't join your crew.
Oh, so you do
you'll
what I
find
do.
that you can be an esteemed guest on our ship.
My voice is getting
Definitely.
scratchy from this. What? Spit it out. What? No, I don't want to be an esteemed guest. No, I stay here. I help you out.
Why stay here though? How help if you here not there?
Because I can get you closer to the where the One Piece is. I don't know where it's at, but I can get you closer because it is on the second half of the Grand Line. Where we're currently
you
at.
don't know where it is.
No, I don't know where it is, but I know it's on the second half of the Grand Line. I just don't know where.
Make no sense.
No, you make no sense.
No, you make no
Are
sense.
you,
No,
are
you
you
make
telling
no
me
sense.
you haven't figured it out yet? Yeah.
Wait, that's my technology.
Obvious.
Why do you even have my technology? Where'd you find that?
We reappropriated it from the forces of international terrorist and mayhem causer.
You didn't have to
So-
find like a bar made of like grain and stuff in there, did you?
Yeah, well, if we just so happen to, why would that be important?
Don't eat that. Do not eat that.
You think I'm not man enough to eat 8,000 calories in one sitting?
This is a trust thing. Do not eat that bar. It is not meant for human consumption.
What about
I'm not
dinosaurs?
I was
human.
gonna nibble on it and try it later, but I guess. I mean, if you say so.
It is
All
meant
right,
to help feed Tortuga.
Oh, that would make a lot of sense.
Yes, see, I'm trying to help you guys. See, we are helping each other here. This is just like a taste of the information I can give you.
I mean, I'll give you that one.
Mr.
And
D,
not
can I
taste
get
information.
like a vibes check? How indignant is this man? Like, is he just like, oh God, I can't believe you people would interrupt me, or is he? How obvious is his bullshitting, if he is bullshitting at all?
From the looks of it, he is definitely aggravated with the stupid question you guys are bringing up, but he seems to be telling the truth from is like, if it's not the truth, he definitely believes it is the truth.
Okay.
Like he is not showing any wavering signs that he is lying from his own, like, I guess, ideas.
He believes everything he's saying.
Anyway, but that was sidetracked. Anyway, to get to the side of the Grand Line where the One Piece is, you have to pass what is known as the Red Line. I'm guessing you guys don't even know anything about that yet, do you?
I know what the Red Line is, pal.
I'm glad someone knows about the fucking Red Line. Does anyone else know about the Red Line?
You know the thing people do whenever they're just kind of like, I don't really know, like with their hands. She just does that.
It's just a little
Pretty fine on the wall.
I kind of know what the Red Line is, Miss Mary. We're from the New World.
Wait, I never asked you about that.
No, you didn't. We haven't had a chance to talk about any of that stuff. Anyway, that's
Been
not
a wild
what
ride
this old
so
man
far,
saying.
huh?
Wait, is that because you're minks?
Not all minks are from the New World. Are you being racist?
No, I genuinely don't know where minks are from. I had not seen many minks before, so
Most of them, yes, are probably from the New World. A lot of them are on some weird other giant creature that I don't even know what the fuck it is. But anyway, not all of them, but most of them are. Yeah, we used to not live on any kind of giant creature. It was just an island.
Oh, well, speaking of giant creatures, I will tell you, old man, since you seem to be pretty interested in helping out this giant turtle here, from my understanding, my home island and Camelot, the other island you were on, once upon a time had an alliance with Tortuga, way back when. If this island is alive and has been alive for a long time, maybe what you're looking for is related to those islands, but you're not going to get it by taking them over.
I was never trying to take over any of those islands. That was all check.
Well, thanks to, I guess, your, Check's actions and, Bacchus's actions, we've helped save both of them from, the forces of a demon. So we have some, favors we could probably call in or,
Hold
work
on.
with.
We are still getting sidetracked here. I was talking about the fucking Red Line, right?
Yeah, but the big turtle, though. Like, our Red Line's great.
I'm getting there, okay? Hold on. So, the Red Line, it is a large, mountainous structure that, cuts the Grand Line in half. You guys entered on the exact opposite half of the Red Line, on Reverse Mountain. That is the opposite end of the world on the Grand Line. So you have traveled halfway around the world, or just about halfway around the world. We are not far from the Red Line, right? You don't know, but I know, okay?
Yeah.
Are you guys following so far?
Mm-hmm.
Following.
Okay, so the Red Line is this large mountain structure that cuts the Grand Line in half. We're in paradise, right? At least I think that's what it's called, right? Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, the other half is called New World. So there's two main ways to get over to the New World. Do you wish to hear those, or do you not care?
Well, hold on. So let me guess. One of the ways is to go up, and we're not going up.
Correct.
Because we're not, one of them.
One of them.
What is it? Wait, Casca, what do you mean by this?
Casca kind of tries to mime a circle over his head. The celestial dragons.
Oh yeah, fuck them too. Anyway, so
But I don't think I should say that too loud. I mean, I don't think any of us care.
they're not on Tortuga. They don't want to be on this shitty island. Anyway, so
I thought this was a good. Why would you call this poor turtle a shitty island? That's
because it's not an island, it's a turtle. So it's a shitty island because it's not an island.
Okay, but are you saying this turtle can't be a good island?
The turtle wants to be a turtle, okay?
But it could also be an island. It can be an island turtle.
For all I know, he might not even like people on his back. I don't know. He doesn't. When he goes under, it causes problems for all the people on top. He does not go under often, but when he does, that is why I have built bunkers. Anyway, one way to get over the red line is to go over, which is highly regulated by like Marines, the Celestial Dragons, the world government shit. Mainly it's just like merchant ships and like Celestial Dragons, and that's just like the main people who use it or who can use it. So you need some crazy good like disguisers, whatever, to get over there. Which I have never heard of anyone who's ever done that and gotten out alive, except for the one group that saved a bunch of fishermen slaves or something. I don't know what the fuck happened there, but anyway, the second way is to go under.
Under.
Yes, you can go under the red line.
That's
we not. I mean,
It is dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. The known way to go under is you have to get your ship coated in some weird bubble thing, and you can like sail underwater. I don't know. I think it's stupid.
you mean like Saboti?
You know about Saba? What are you doing here?
Hey, I mean, I told you I live in Albora. I grew up there, so like, I mean, how do I not? It's right, like it's not that far.
All right, I guess that's fair. Anyway, yes, it is the Sabaody Archipelago. There is some very specialized. It's some kind of like sap from special trees, and it's like it's very difficult to break bubbles that surround your ship, and you just sink and you go under. You basically go under the red line. But
That sounds
No,
awesome.
that's how they do it. Huh?
there's another method. Tortuga.
Wait, does
I just
Turtle
tried-
do it?
So hold on. You want the turtle to dive and then go underneath the Grand Line?
Correct. We've done
Man.
we've done it before. It would not be the first time. It may not be good for the crops or anything else, but like the people survive. I got bunkers set up. I have done some stuff with crops to make them grow a little faster. Maybe a little bit of Emerald's help with some of her weird potion mojo, whatever. But they grow faster on this island because of just the way that we have it set up, I guess. We're trying to help the turtle, and we don't like it when he goes under. That's why we're trying to make superfoods like that granola thing, whatever that you... Did you take it, or did you leave it?
I have it.
God fucking damn it. But yeah, we can get Tortuga to swim under the red line. But I can get you across to the new world. Not a bad deal. If you don't turn me in, I can get you across. And like I said, we can work together.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt in saying that the whole everyone's doing weird things in your name. Give the benefit of the doubt of that. But if we're going to have any kind of alliance,
Yeah.
you're going to denounce any kind of war robots. You're going to not be a demon anymore. And you're
Okay,
gonna
the
cut
demon
ties
wasn't
with
my
any of your
fucking
shady-
choice. It was some stupid... The other strong pirates... There was some big conference that happened. I sent, Demon Chuck or whatever. Can you get these chains off? I'm kind of getting sick of them.
Not for now.
Okay.
We're going to wait a moment.
God fucking damn it. Anyway.
Add to their chain.
Where are you getting these? Oh, fine. God damn it.
Yeah. How's it feel? Now you know what those poor people went through. Just
Anyway.
a little bit.
So they had some big meeting. It was basically, if you don't show up, we will gang up and take you out because you will be a threat. It was some brief conference thing. I don't know. I was like seeing like very little of it. It was far further away than I thought. The snails couldn't transfer everything over. Demon Chuck kind of signed a conference. He's got some AI built in, but it's not very good. Anyway, signed something. So like, I don't care about them, but they considered me strong enough to be a threat. So a treaty was signed between the other demons. It's a loose treaty at that. I'll give you that, but there is still a treaty signed. So it's not my fault. They would have ganged up on me and taken down poor Tortuga. There's a chance worse things would have happened to Tortuga. I don't know. I don't know what could have happened. What might it's more of a it might have happened. It might not have. I don't know. It was more of a please leave me alone. I'll sign this shit. We're chill kind of deal. You feel?
Sounds like a sticky situation, all right.
Yeah, see, exactly. I'm glad you understand.
All right.
Well, I mean, we've taken down a demon.
Well, I
Technically,
can help you
one.
take out the other ones. I may not know a lot, but I know some.
There's two now.
It is 2?
Yeah. You're number 2.
Well, I mean, I would more
You know, we
consider the robot over there.
Yeah, I
The
mean,
actual
that
demon.
guy back there was the actual demon, but he's down. So the other you is defeated. So I don't know. Oh, out of
But
there.
Who died? Oh god, Josh.
Josh is Angus
Okay.
T-posing by the bathrooms.
yeah, he's off screen.
Why did it move me? Okay.
Taken by the
Not
off-screen
talked in 10
hockey.
years.
All right, I want this chain back. And if I think I'm through with talking,
All right.
I'm gonna take the chain off of him.
Both of them, because I guess you put another one on them.
Yeah, I'll take both of them. I'll put it back in my bag.
All right, the robot
And I
arms
will-
will get off the ground, and they'll just he's just gonna cross them like in front of it.
You get any ideas or do anything silly, and I won't hesitate, old man.
I'm not dumb. A lot of you do seem weak, but you're still enough to take me down easily.
Yeah, just don't forget that. Anyway, I'm out of here.
Look, if we're gonna do this alliance, you need to take responsibility for the people under you and cut ties with any of the ones that are being horrible actors, because we will not associate with you if that's going to be the case.
Who's left? You said you already dealt with Chuck. I don't know if he's dead or alive. What you've mentioned Wagner. He's probably dead. Is he dead?
No, I kind of. Yeah, I think he's dead.
I mean, it's probably he probably asked for it. Anyway,
Priestess
what happened to
is
Emerald?
not doing so well.
She okay?
I don't remember if she died. I think she did.
She didn't.
John,
I don't remember if we've let John murder all these people or
No,
not,
Emerald.
so-
Emerald's still alive.
I
You
think
kind of just
we
left
did
her
a lot
there.
of-
You left her there, and Shiro was just kind of cleaning up the
Yeah.
dead marine corpses kind of deal.
Oh, Shiro was there, right? That's why we left. I remember now.
Yeah.
So that's where
So-
Shiro last was, but she was like, I don't remember if she was tied up or if she was just like, kind of like, fuck you guys, I'm just gonna sit here pouting. You guys defeated me, whatever.
I remember now. I completely forgot that entire end of that thing. All I remember was Finn.
Yeah, you just suddenly Shiro's not here. What? Where'd he get?
Finn, my boy.
Oh yeah, Dragon Boat Finn. Yeah.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
have they done to him?
Well, Emerald's probably okay. I don't know if she's probably in custody, but I'm sure she's okay.
I'll be honest. She was probably at least fucked up out of the group, but like that's it. That's all I've got.
He
Like,
was the least.
like there was the guy with the fun slide. I don't know. Like he wasn't even like a big guy, but like he kind of dealt with some. You know,
He just seemed like an angry man.
He kind of was. Like he's. I've known him since we were young, but like he's always been more of a bastard than I am.
Okay, well, at least ask him to get rid of that fun slide. Because that wasn't very fun in the end.
I mean that could be arranged. There's no use for the fun slide if you took out Wagner. Just you know.
All right. You have
I'm gonna
no
bet he's
other
asleep, 'cause
henchmen? That was
Betty
all of
knows-
them?
Betty knows something
Yes,
we
Betty
don't
knows.
know. Yeah.
And I think she said it aloud whenever we were talking about it earlier. Yeah, I killed that guy.
I don't remember saying that, but yeah. What'd you say, Mary?
What did I just say?
I don't know.
That's a good question. Oh, yeah. So there's no other henchmen. We have taken out all of your henchmen at this point?
I'm pretty sure that's all the ones that did any reporting to me, and even to that, they didn't do much reporting.
And there were no extra ones that did reporting to, the Demon Chuck?
Oh, there's also the rat.
Oh, no, that guy's toast.
Oh yeah, he was honestly probably the most fucked up.
Yeah, that was, I am...
Oh,
Again,
Randy, wasn't it?
I question the fact that you had any of these guys under your rule, but I suppose it was the Demon Chuck that really had them.
I mean, they kind of followed kind of me, but like not really me. It's a weird situation. Like the group just kind of started following me. I didn't fucking ask for any of it. It just happened, and I was just like, I let it happen at first because I was like, this will be fine, and then it ended up not being fine, and then I was like, it gives me time to focus on this stuff, and then it ended up being really bad, and then I was like, oh well, shit. By then it was too late.
Okay. Well, then, in this case,
Yep.
just make sure to not hire any more of these questionable people.
You think I paid them?
Why were they working for you?
Okay, I might have paid Wagner because he was technically, a sheriff, but like the other ones didn't have any like official position.
Then what were they doing? Wait, what? I'm liking you less and less. Like, I know they were terrible people, but you can't even bother to pay them.
Listen, they might not have been as fucked up initially. It just like they had a rough childhood. It just went from bad to worse. Like they didn't go to therapy or anything like that. Like I don't know who goes to therapy anyway. And it's just, well, hey, what are you doing?
I wonder what's taking so long here.
Oh, we're just discussing some mutual alliance, right? Yeah.
I'm a bit iffy on it.
Yeah, that sounds really dumb. I think the only way it would make sense for us to do it is if we had you on like a leash, like if we had our good buddy, our good buddy at the Marines, keep you locked up, but you can still do your work.
Well, no, we don't have to get the Marines involved. No. You just don't turn me in, and I help you get over the red line. It's that simple. We can cut the alliance after that if you want, but like I'm just trying to do what's good for Tortuga.
I thought you said you were gonna do under the red line.
You know what I fucking mean. What is this fucking wordplay you're trying to put shit in my mouth?
Now.
I'm sure if you were to, we were to talk to Shiro and say, hey, you want to fix up your ways, you want to, there's a possibility the Marines could even get you in as like one of their scientists.
What? Why would I want to work for them?
Because you'd have more resources.
I guess that is true.
They already have Vegapunk. Why the fuck would they need me? He's better than me in every way, shape, and form.
Yeah, but like, you think they only have one scientist?
Probably not, but Vegapunk's the only one that fucking matters. Even I know that.
You don't think you could be better than Vegapunk? I mean,
I'm trying, but I'm too busy. My plans are split. I'm doing more for advancing the people living on the back of this turtle and trying to help the turtle that I can't focus on other technology that may or may not surpass Vegapunk stuff.
We're suddenly trying to convince him to join the world government.
What's wrong with you guys?
I'm going to be the greatest. I'm going to be king of the scientists.
What's wrong with you guys?
I'm coming for you, Vegapunk.
Hey, all I'm saying is, we won't have to worry about you double crossing us, and you could have more access to stuff, and who knows, maybe you could even get to work with what you call him, Punk Vega.
Who's Punk Vega?
I don't know, whatever guy you said.
No, I don't know
whatever.
him. He sounds like a bastard.
Yeah, but he could help you with your turtle problem, and then you can do other stuff that sounds cooler, like guns.
I wouldn't trust him. He works for the Marines.
What if we help with the turtle problem, eh?
Like, Angus, we kind of need the turtle problem to be fixed, because that's how we're going to get past the Grand Line.
No, like, the turtle's well enough, he can get over under the Grand Line. Is that better for you, Mr. Spearman?
Thank you.
Didn't he literally say that, like, we could just do the other way?
What, you want to go over the Grand Line, or do you want to do the stupid bubble thing?
We could go to probably Sabaody. You're just going to find somebody to take care of our ship.
It's hard to find people like that, but, like, you don't have to trust my words or whatever. But, like,
we can. But, I mean, that would be a shame to leave the turtle to just rot.
No, like, I can help you get under the Grand Line. We don't have to do any of that stupid bubble stuff. I can get you, your ship, your crew, everyone under the Grand Line. We pop up on the other side, and you just go on your way. I might even have some books laying around here about, you said some alliance thing that it sounds familiar. I've probably read it in some old book that I found here.
There is something about Albora and Camelot and Tortuga. I bet you there's something there if you're really that interested in.
I've got some really old books in this bookshelf. Like, I've read them too many times, but like I don't. Everything is all over the place because I'm trying to focus on other stuff, and like I take breaks to read, but like I don't fully focus on the words in the book. You know, have you ever had that? Where like your mind's like thinking of like oh, like this feature would be really useful in agriculture robot, but like I'm reading at the same time, but I'm not absorbing the information in the book. Do you guys even read books?
Yeah.
It sounds like you don't read books.
Well, I read them, but I don't fully comprehend them because I am like in my own head most of the time.
It sounds like you need to slow down and actually read the book instead of thinking so much.
The books are supposed to help keep my mind like just more sane. There's not many people here I can talk to, sane people.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Yeah, obviously.
It's not like I wanted to surround myself with psychopaths.
Yeah, well, you know, it's what you get. So, I think maybe we should go grab Shiro, make sure he's all right and he knows what's going on, so he's not surprised by us dipping under the red line. See if he wants to leave first before we do anything.
Oh, you said Shiro, right? I thought I heard some chatter on the. I've got a. What is it called? Like a black transponder snail. It can be used like hacked. Not hack. Intercept. Transponder snail stuff.
Well, you've been listening in on Shiro's conversations?
Not all of it, but some of it. Like there's some Marine chatter. They might even be coming here. Honestly, like he left the Marines. Did you not even ask him?
No, I guess that's why he showed up here. Man.
He abandoned his post. They're looking for him. He does have a bounty on his head.
Whoa, really?
It may not be a big bounty, but he has a bounty, and they are following him. They were tracking him.
Whoa.
What are you saying? He's here? Oh shit, he is. God damn it!
Yeah, you know, your girl Emerald may have done some very unpleasant things to his Marines. So
She probably had some reason. She's not that fucked up.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Those
She
guys
didn't
look
seem
pretty.
very good to me.
Yeah, they look pretty messed up. So
Have you ever thought
he
about
dead?
that it was Wagner who delivered people to her in really, really fucked up bad shape that's almost not recoverable?
You're not making this look any better for yourself.
yeah,
Okay, it's not me. It's Wagner. Wagner's. He was like, you know, I thought he could handle, not handle. That's the wrong word.
Yeah, well, whatever you thought wrong, old man.
He can control masses like. He had some qualifications to be a sheriff. Compared to the other fuckers who follow me, he was able to have a little more control than them.
Okay, I thought he didn't treat people well, though.
I'm not saying I don't agree with I don't agree with his methods. I'm not saying I fully agree with his methods from what you said. I don't know everything he did.
I'm not gonna have this argument with you again. I still don't get how you feel like you're not responsible for his actions. But okay, whatever, pal. You know what? Maybe we get you to Shiro and let him do whatever he wants with you. If he's not a Marine anymore, who knows? Maybe take revenge or something. Or not, who knows?
I don't know the man. The name just sounded familiar, and like I said, I'm almost positive the Marines didn't put a bounty on him because he abandoned his post. He took information with him that I don't know. The Marines are very secretive, you know. He knows stuff. They don't like that he knows stuff.
We want to talk to him about this. He never said anything about this.
Did you ever ask him?
No. How are we supposed to? Okay. Well, are we supposed to ask him every time? Hey, have you left the Marines yet?
Why do you even have a Marine friend anyway?
It's complicated.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, it's complicated. It's also complicated with all the fucked up people who end up following me. You see?
I mean, the Marine are a different kind of messed up. They're not trying to just torture.
They blindly
that are-
take orders from honestly even more fucked up individuals than some of the people that worked under me.
Look, okay, so sometimes, you know, I don't know if our captain has seen the worst of it, so she may be a little naive to the worst of the worst of the
Hey,
world
wait a
government.
minute. What are you saying?
I'm just saying that you haven't had to see the worst things the Marines have done. It's fine, Captain. You'll find out eventually. We just got lucky. Shiro's a decent Marine.
Why does that guy seem like he's the smartest in your group?
I'm definitely not, but
I think
John
thing-
will wave.
Look, he made those guns. They're pretty cool.
yeah, John probably is though.
Also, you see those
this guy?
sunglasses that he put on Jerry? Only the smartest men could do something like that. That's awesome.
Okay, awesome and smart, like they do overlap a lot, but there is a difference between them.
Oh, hear me out. John thinks really, really fast, so
Everything incorrect.
Well, I did make it so these sunglasses, if I take them off, there's always another pair underneath.
Okay,
Yeah, I don't even know how that works.
That's kind of impressive, I'll admit.
Where were we?
Alliance, right?
What's going on?
Something like that.
I think alliance may be too nice of a way to describe our relationship, Chief. I don't think you're exactly in much
Temporary.
of-
I help you get under the red line, and I find information for you from this claim that the people on Tortuga made an alliance with 2 other islands about. I don't even know why you want this alliance information anyway, but it does sound familiar. So I help you get under the Grand Line and search for this information for you. And all I'm asking is you not to turn me into the fucking Marines or kill me. Is that too much to ask?
So you're surrendering. Thank you. I'm glad we had a good talk. You
How is that a
help us.
surrender? You know what? I take back my comment. You're not the smartest in the group.
What? That's
Could've
very
told you
obviously
that,
what
yeah.
you're doing.
Could have told you that.
Look, you're saying, hey, don't hurt me and I'll help you. That's just surrendering. And
I mean,
you know.
I don't know why he's prodding about this, but he's not wrong.
So thank you for your surrender. Captain, you want to accept his surrender and you know, we go from there?
I mean, I'm definitely not going to kill him. That'd be a weird thing to do at this point.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's only half it. What about turning me into the Marines? Please don't do that either.
Hey, so random question. So, like, I wasn't listening very well earlier because I was in the other room waiting to leave, but sounded like you thought you were doing some pretty good things and you had some weird, you know, your friends were questionable.
Okay, not
Why'd you do
friends.
that?
They followed me
Yeah,
because of
yeah,
some of the
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
that I was.
Anyway,
okay.
Anyway,
Anyway.
I don't care about those guys. So why did you have a giant murder crab robot?
Self-defense.
It's self-defense as the founding fathers intended.
It never left this room.
Happily ho,
Or no,
lads.
it never left the room over. You know what I mean? It has never left that room. It was only there as a safety protocol in case the other demons broke their stupid treaty and came after me. But it turns out you fucks came after me before they did.
Well, yeah, because you were a demon.
No shit. I didn't ask for that title. We went over this.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying that the other one in there was a demon, because apparently you weren't. And I'd be willing to believe that, but you still need to take responsibility for you.
That's kind of why I made him look like a demon. It was more menacing. And then they just kind of took that literally at the demon conference, I guess that's what you want to call it. And they decided to be called the demons. I don't fucking understand it. They thought my doppelganger over there had some demon fruit or whatever the fuck. That doesn't even make any sense. A devil fruit called a demon thing. That's just like the same thing twice. It's like chai tea.
Right.
Chai is just tea. It's tea. You don't do that.
What?
Sorry, I saw Spider-Man recently.
All right,
guy.
All right, pal. I don't care about your tea. The only tea I care about is Tortuga, the turtle.
It does start with a T. I'm glad you understood that.
Your name should start with a D for dead.
Whoa, no. Hey, your captain here has already said she didn't want to kill me.
I mean, I don't want to kill you.
She doesn't want to kill you. It doesn't mean the rest of us don't.
What, are you rogues like the people that were under me? Or are you gonna listen to your captain, like how it should be?
I mean, I've never tried to like completely strap them completely free. Like I've never tried to take away their free will or anything. But like I've also requested that they do things. They'd be nice to me and do it because they're my friends.
I never took away the free will of the people who kind of worked under me or followed me, whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
but my folks,
you sure did.
my folks aren't going around torturing people because it's fun or something.
Your people seem to have more morals than the people who chose to follow me. I can't blame anyone for that.
Your situation's so complicated, but it just makes me hate you so much more.
This talk is great and all, but like you're not getting any less guilty of what happened. Just,
I'm not trying to get rid of my guilt. I am saying I did what I did. It's been done. I can't take back those kind of shit. What I can do is help you get over to the new world.
I say we, I guess, take him up on the offer and see what he has to say. We could always dispose. We could always dispose of him later if we really want to.
We don't have to
right?
dispose of me. I can help.
I'd rather not try to think about people like that.
I'm not some stale food you just throw overboard. Also, we don't like wasting food.
If you're a fruit user, we could always just toss him overboard,
Oh
right?
God,
Like,
don't do that. That's cruel. That's real cruel.
Okay, look. You have no idea how scary it is to even be in so much as a puddle. I won't do that to him.
Let's get to the rest of the crew. We shouldn't throw him over. I'm just trying to intimidate him.
Okay, look, I think something could be struck up here,
Okay.
but if we find out if there's people working under you still that we have to go take down because they're being menaces, I don't think it's going to end as well.
I think the only problem we have now are the Marines following this Shiro fellow.
Yeah, I need to figure out what's on with that. That's a bit weird. That never came up.
He's on the island, so we can go sort that out.
Unfortunately, it's too late because for some reason I feel like this is the finale and we don't have time for anything else.
Ah, what a shame.
I want to say, see you next year, everybody.
Yeah.
Next time we're going to be seeing each other, it's going to be like sometime in the
Ground
future.
pounded. So what I'm hearing is like the final music is playing, like a Linkin Park going. You see the credits. Directed by Michael Bay.
In the end, nothing matters. Like,
Yeah.
No copyright, please. No.
And we are here, and we are jorking it.
No. Can you say that again with no? Can you say that again with no background noise so I can clip that?
No, it has to be natural.
Damn it!
No, the sound clip's just going to have that now.
with my
Yeah,
fucking
man.
some extra reverb.
God damn it.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, I'm totally not trying to wrap this up because this has gone way longer. But like alliance, right? Like, are we in agreement with an alliance? And then like I don't know, maybe pick this up like after a good rest and maybe after some time and.
Oh, why were
Turtle
we
has
still
gone-
here? But he pulls out her anti-matter rifle and shoots this guy.
Every night I feel my arm.
Not be knocked prone. I just like the wording. All right.
I'll say for now, we'll say sure.
All right. Temporary
I've
alliance.
got my eye on you.
My spear.
Then he just like accidentally completely stabbed herself with it.
She like falls off the chair.
no.
The fucking scalpel falls on the ground. Just
Oh, I shouldn't be carrying this in this pocket.
oh god.
That's not safe.
Jesus Christ.
The crit.
Anyway, so yeah, temporary alliance. We can work this out later, like the final details. But like, are we in agreement with what I said? You don't kill or turn me in. I get you over the Grand Line and find out whatever alliance or Grand Line, the fucking Red Line, and then I help you find out whatever island alliance happened in the past.
Yeah.
I'll say that's fine for now.
Anything else we can hash out later, but like that is the main thing that I wish to converse.
So long as we don't find any more shady subjects under you, I'd say it's good.
As far as I know, I think you killed or maimed all of them.
Good.
Nice. Glad to hear we took out all your crew.
Okay.
They were all bastards.
No shit. We went. Yeah, we already figured that out.
Well,
Anything
then I
else you
guess
wish
we
to
haven't
insult me
killed
about?
Well, it's good seeing you all. See you later, YouTube.
Why are you doing my fucking outro? All right. So, agreement has been made. We're chill right now. This
deal
is
has been
the
struck.
finale for now. We can discuss if we want to pick this up later, at a later date after a break of some kind. For now, yes. But I appreciate you all joining me on this journey of One Piece Dungeons and Dragons. No matter how much of a clusterfuck it was, I hope you all had at least some enjoyment.
Yeah.
Don't say it.
Yeah.
Don't fucking say it, Jerry. Don't say it, Jerry. No. Okay, that's fine.
What is this fuck that everyone keeps saying?
Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed, and whatever viewer is still for some reason here, I hope they enjoyed it too. I hope.
Or season 2, William.
There will maybe be a season 2 that is a thing to discuss in the future. But yeah.
Season 2.
I hope you enjoyed the story and adventure and whatnot and pirates and this guy.
When do we get the One Piece D&D director theater movies that are questionably canon?
Oh, we didn't have any.
They're
random
questionably
movies.
canon.
Oh, you were, bro. Come on, we don't get the like little tie-in episode.
Rustage did do that. He has had a couple movies that were just like completely in left field. He actually had one of the players DM one of the movies.
Banger.
It was kind of funny. It was kind of funny. But anyway, yep, that's the end of this. I'm gonna stop the recording before I ramble on more, and I'm already sweating. My room's hot. I am suffering. I think.
Your mother.
Oh man.
I still love the idea that whenever we're happy